Okay, are we ready? I believe so. So hello, good evening, I'm Wes, the Explosion, and we're playing Mega Man Zero tonight. Oh boy! Should I read the dialogue? Maybe. That was just heavy breathing, though. Oy oy oy. And these guys are Reploids. I've probably asked before, but I have no idea why they have blood. But maybe it's oil. Or maybe it's synthetic blood. I don't know. I don't really know what their biology is like. What kind of monster is this? Did they really just do the beat of sweat? Like, oh man, this is awkward. Ooh, feeling a little nervous. The guy ate shit. That's a little... The emoji's a little lighthearted for this. A dead end? No, I feel a strong energy inside. This must be the place. Okay, leave this to me. Stay back, CL. You should go. I'll take care of them. You won't. This must be... Is he actually missing his arm, or is it, like, tied behind his back? That angle's a little weird. This must be Zero. Because otherwise, this has been a big fat waste of time. We found him at last. Whoa. It's protected. What should I do? Be another meat shield. Watch out. We are cornered. We have to evacuate now. But... we have no time to argue. I mean, you didn't have time to argue. Milan! CL. CL. You should use my power, you have no choice. That's just what the general said. I feel as though he did have a choice, though. What, Passy? If I do, you'll be... Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for your safe return. Yeah, okay, thank you. No, I should thank you, CL. Goodbye. Passy! So anyway, hopefully this impresses upon everyone that you should only use Cyber Elves as a last resort, and if you use them willy-nilly, you're actually a bad person. And probably a sociopath. Zero has been resurrected. Zero, help me please. Listen. Listen. We're gonna do this. If we're gonna do this... Sub-weapon... What do I want the sub-weapon to? Maybe Y. And maybe R. Maybe I'll just do everything this way. Oh god, I can't charge. I just can't. Also... I'm gonna change that one more time. I think this makes more sense for me. Y, B, X. I'll regret this later. Or I won't. It already feels better. I just kind of thought I must have been crazy if they didn't at least have the jump button put to where I wanted it to be. Whoops. I can get a little picky, but my goodness. I wonder if I should just stick around here and grind up my Buster. Anyway. Because you are supposed to grind in this game, oddly enough. Which, let's face it, it's a little hard to get something, you know, a game series right. The mechanics right out the gate, you know? Thank you. This place seems to be a prehistoric laboratory. We may be able to find a trans server, which we can use to go back to the resistance base. I don't even have a charge. Oh, crap. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm supposed to kind of get my ass kicked, but oh, crap. How nice. This passageway is collapsed in. Shall we go back? Was that a sarcastic how nice? Stay back. Zero, no, run. You can't damage this thing with a buster. The hell I can't. I just can't damage it very fast, but I can damage it. Oh man, I got greedy. I got greedy for my peanuts. Uh-huh. Is this the part where somebody wants to tell me that it's futile? Because, like, it's not. I will win. Rats. But it is very slow going. Huh? Take this sword that came out of the screen somehow. Zero, use it. Who are you? Hurry, you have to save her. Don't waste time. Oh, shit! Wait, do I not? Hang on a sec. Main weapon, sub-weapon, X, right? Or... Hang on a sec. Do I have to... Hold it. I hit CL. Goodness me. Yeah, I had to hold the L button and then press it. So pushing X and Y at the same time, I guess wouldn't work. This'll work. This'll work. I can't believe you were able to destroy a golem. You were right. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. Zero, is that my name? No, I can't remember. Just relax for a moment. You have hibernation sickness. I'm sorry for forcing you to wake up, and thank you for saving me. My name is CL. I'm a scientist. Let's go back to our base before more enemies arrive. What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about? Well, then everybody who died to wake you up died for nothing. You proved that you were Zero by saving me from the golem. Okay. Let me just look at this one more time. Custom. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to do... No. I need to do type B. Why can't I go down? Attack mode. That. That is what I want. Uh-huh. Swap them around. And this should be good. We're in luck. The trans server is still active. Stand on the trans server and press up. Then you can go back to the resistance base. Let's go. So I can charge. Like half of a charge, but still. Huh, I could have totally kicked that thing's ass. Okay. Sniper, yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Welcome back to our resistance base. This is the shelter for injured Reploids who are suspected of being Mavericks. We've fought so hard to survive, however, we know that the end is coming, but that's why we've been looking for you. You are our last hope. Most of us think that Zero is nothing but a fantasy. Like the world just for Reploids! However, a few still believed in your existence that have looked for you. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. X? That name sounds familiar. Well, he is famous. That legendary Reploid is still alive, and he's trying to retire all of us. That's not exactly correct. His plans have already begun. Many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Please help us? Okay. Thank you. It's like a dream come true. Now, with your help, I think we can save everyone. I have something I need to ask you. Please talk to me when you are ready. Are you ready? Now listen. What I want to ask you to do is you would try and do something that no one else has been able to do so far. I want you to destroy the disposal center where they retire our comrades one after another. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who is wrongly suspected of being a Maverick. To prevent any additional loss of Reploid life, please destroy the enemy facility. Will you accept? Yes. Save data before starting mission. Yes. I guess we'll go with F. Sure, we'll go with the last one. The disposal center is up ahead of you. Please rescue our comrade. Oh, darn it. I already messed up. Oh, crap. This really is one of those games that a slightly wider screen would not go amiss, you know? Slightly wider. But what can you do? You can say goodbye to that level 8, that's what you can do. Oh god. Ay. Stinking rain. I'm trying to get up. Which I guess is foolish thing to do. You just disappeared, my gosh. Which is fine. I just kind of got to get used to the level setup. Oh, come on. I have a sword. You're supposed to die to the sword. The sword is supposed to be the end-all, be-all, like, greatest thing in the world. There we go. And I swear, like, these things are put in specifically so you can grind your sword out. Which feels a little dumb. Because, again, this is like an action platformer and it's, you know, an action platformer that also grades you on how quickly you complete levels, and it's like, oh, stay here and, wail on this for a while. It's like that. Oh, come on, I was expecting him to fall down. I don't know if unintuitive is the right word. But I can't imagine it was, like, what they were originally shooting for. Thank you for the peanut. Oh, yeah. Goodness me. A continue! A one-man! Some life. Oh, yeah. Kinda wish it showed how close I was to getting the next level up on my sword, though, so I could know, is it worth grinding? Is it worth wailing on the punching bag for a level 3 saber? Well, that's gonna do it. Now I can perform a what? Through the shutter, you'll reach the disposal center. It's a what? Can I charge now? Is that it? I'm Aztec Falcon Harpuya, the Guardian, sent me to clean up. Hey, help me. These guys are kinda creepy. Also, the ceiling is spiked. You must be some of the garbage. Yeah, just in time I'll dispose both of you together. Oh, damn. Come on. I liked it when he was in the middle, because then I could jump over him. Oh, damn. Well, I did get a retry, so I'm gonna do this once. We'll do this exactly once. Although this does not bode well. I was kinda hoping to at least beat Falcon in one go. But we'll see. Whoops. He's such a butt. He knows I'm on the time limit, and he's just like, you can't come down here. Maybe if you could crouch. There we go. Boom. Thank you. I never would have expected someone to come rescue me. Thank you so much. I'm still in shock. Haha. I'll return to our base when I'm able to walk again. You can go back now. I'll be fine. Yeah, thanks. They're gonna give me a bad grade. Thank you for your cooperation. That is the Thunder Chip, I presume. You must get it before you return to the base. I got the Thunder Chip. Ay. Return to base. Give me the crappy rating. Yeah, a B. Clear time, 11 points. Yeah, I took too much damage, so I got 0 points there. A retry, oh gosh, I used one, how dare I. Thank you, I never would have thought I'd see the day when the Reploid Disposal Center was destroyed. I just saved the guy, I don't know if it was necessarily destroyed. The innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Thank you so much. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. I'd like to ask you for your help again when you have time. That is, if you don't mind doing us favors, please come talk to me. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, if you go to the engine room downstairs, you'll find the engineer named Servo. He asked me to give this to you. It's called an escape unit, you'll be able to run. Process data, save data, feel bad about yourself. Cool. Begin mission, destroy train, find shuttle, retrieve data. Does destroy train get me? Destroy the enemy transfer train in order to disrupt their supply. Based on the report from the scout unit, the enemy train is at the old platform loading cargo. It's time for our tactics now. Please help us destroy that train. Will you accept? Yes. Deep within the underground passage. Keep your guard up. I do not remember whether this thing is weak to electric or not, but might as well give it a try, right? Hee. Ciel, have a little bit of faith. You asked me to do this for you. The least you can do is have a little bit of faith. I really want the spin attack, so... Whoops. Oh god. If I could level up my sword, that'd be nice, is where I was going with that. Be really nice. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I want to say one of the other bosses is weak to fire, which I might get here. So this is a good idea, I guess, is where I'm going with this. Whoops. A charge slash would be nice, though. Like, an actual charge slash, I can use the thing charge slash. Actually, this boss might be good for building up the charge slash. Well, the sub-boss here. At least I thought. No. Darn it. Come on. There we go. That could have been better, could have been worse. I'll take it. Being held within the transfer train is a cyber out that was stolen from our base. If it is taken to their base, they will abuse its power. Rescue it, please. This train seems to have left. Yes, it has. Please rescue the abducted cyber out. I'm counting on you, Zero. Okay. Cool. Health. But seriously, when is my next level up? This is very important. I only have like 2.5 minutes to figure this out. Darn it. You would. Right after I get the big bit of health, you absolutely would. I thought I kept it. Oh, darn it. I'm just screwing it up completely. Though honestly, the boss is one of those that's definitely going to kill me in one hit or not at all. So health, it matters significantly less. You've reached the engine chamber. Please be careful, Zero. This is gonna be rough. Oh, is that it? I thought he did the stupid platform things for longer. Could be wrong. Yeah, that's more what I was expecting there. Goodness. With no full charge, this is a little rough. A little rough. Oh crap. Because my goodness, like so much health, and I am doing peanuts, right? We can all acknowledge that I'm doing peanuts. Wait, are you... I was gonna say, you are gonna do the fire thing again, right? But yeah, now he's putting up 3 platforms at once. Which, honestly... little rough. Not too rough, but a little rough. Now, if I can just up my skills, please. The mission was a success because of you. I really appreciate your help. Got a cyber elf. Clear time, 9 points. Okay, I should have been faster. Maybe if I would have had full da-da-da-da. The enemy supply route has been cut off. Thank you very much, Zero. We owe all of this to you. The cyber elf you rescued is only a child, but she's a unique cyber elf and will learn some awesome ability when she grows up. Raise her with love and care. But yeah, I don't know. If I had more... if I had stronger weapons, I would be able to do that. But my gosh, doing chip damage to him, it's a little rough. Find shuttle, retrieve data, occupy factory, rescue Kobor. I'm trying to remember what gets me what. I think find shuttle has me fight Anubis. I don't remember which is which, is like the whole thing. Retrieve data. During the place in which we met, we had no choice but to escape them, but my research tells me that there remains some very important information for you there. The enemies must be trying to obtain it before you do. Go and retrieve it before it's too late. Will you accept? Yes. Okay, I know who this is. We're picking up several energy readings from enemies. They must be looking for the remaining data too. Be careful, Zero. Yeah, I definitely... I can probably whoop the boss specifically if I upgrade my sword. So if anyone would like to be a punching bag, I would appreciate it. Would really appreciate it. Okay. Short. What a douche. There we go. Careful platforming. I get the feeling I'm gonna get to the end of this and have to make a very rough decision on whether I fight the boss or whether I find something to hit several times. Yeah, I think the boss is right there. Tanks. Tank things are a little annoying. My goodness. They are placed perfectly to be a pain in my ass. Do I just go? Yeah, I think I just go. You got a Cyber Alpha. Anybody else want to get beaten a bit, though? There's some massive energy reading ahead. Stay alert. Like, I really, really cannot stress enough how important me being able to do a charge attack here is going to be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Slow going. Do I really need a level 4, though? Do the thing. Do the thing. I really, really... Really, 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 absolutely need the charge attack. Uh-huh. Like, this is like the boss that you need it on. I guess I can kiss my ranking goodbye. I know what I should have did. Mm-hmm. The turrets are annoying. I'm annoyed. Z-Saber skill up. That's what I wanted. And now, I don't have the health. Do I really still need another level to get, like, the stinking... Okay, fine. We just go. We just go. I remember this being a pain in the ass. I don't remember it being this much of a pain in the ass. My name is Maha Gena Sheriff. I'm in charge of data processing and handling information. All the information you had has been stored in the server on my body. If you want it back, you'll have to destroy me and download it from your memory. Will you do it? Yeah, Honda. Mm-hmm. Come on. Stop that. Okay. Yeah, even if I do amazing here, though, my score is still gonna be trash because I spent way too much time stinking, grinding and taking damage in the process. So it's gonna be like, wow, you got hit an awful lot. Maybe I should have practiced this. Got some sort of system going. Because he is like, I've gotten him more than halfway. He has done, like, no damage to me. So, the whole, darn it. Well, that was cheap. I was jumping over you. My point is, he's not so much the threat, and I didn't need the stinking, charge slash as much as I thought I did. Don't I feel silly? Oh, shoot. I think there was a Cyber Elf if I went to the very corner of his lair. Okay, never mind that. You got a cyber out. The self-destruct system has been activated, Zero. You have to evacuate now. Zero, that was your cue. Oh man, this is gonna be so great for me building up my stinking, you know, my stinking weapon here. Man. I might even level up one more time by the time I get to the end of this with all the walls I'm gonna be beating on. I wasn't even facing the right way and that still worked. 0-0. Thank goodness. You're just not very talkative. I'm sorry we got you involved in this. I await your return to the resistance base. Ay, ay, ay. Mm-hmm. In we go. Return to base. Tell me what a piece of shit I am. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I can just go a bit harder next time. Most of the data is damaged is useless. The good news is that we can restore the information on your weapon. If you want to know more about it, ask our engineer named Servu. Sorry we, you know what, I did badly. I guess I'll get like the stinking triple rod for no reason. I mean, maybe there will be one short little spot where I want to use triple rod, right? Hey, Servo. Zero, look, this just came in. It's the weapon called the triple rod. You can attack in 8 directions. It's like Metal Blade, only pokier. Okay, cool, thank you. I actually like you, Servo. I think you're a cool guy, so we'll go with that. Data. Data. It's locked. Oh no. Process data. I'll continue to question on whether I shouldn't have just redid that mission, only a lot better. Begin mission, which find shuttle, occupy factory. Our stock of energy is running out. If we could use the abandoned factory, we could generate the energy, but the boss guarding the factory is too strong for us to gain control of it. Will you destroy the boss for us? Yes. Okay, is this the Hydra, maybe? Oh god. I've already screwed up. I keep on trying to go fast. But this is not the game to go fast. You know what? Just leave. Just leave. My gosh, that thing got up fast. Which, I mean, I guess I didn't hit it with an element, so there was nothing holding it in place, but still. Oh hey, 2 for 1. Good job. Good job, me. Yes. Into the vents. Get the money. Found the money is mine. Do-do-do-do-do. You got a cyber out. Well, there's some stuff to the side here, right? Yes. Build up the cyber elves with the energy crystals that you probably won't actually wind up using, but hey, it's kind of neat. Okay, now here's the part that sucks. Yup. Because it's kind of hard to tell whether you're going to get, like, you know, hit or whether they'll move just in time. Just in time for you to get through. That was tricky, and I should have died. But I didn't. I was gonna say, please, rule of 3, let that be the last little bit. Let that be the last leg of things. My. Some impressive security you've got here. Just lasers going on and off, huh? Actually, they're more like electrical beams, but you know. You know. I was gonna say, there's another spider. I know there's another spider. Not the guy from whatchamacallit. Not the guy from Command Mission, just a spider. Picking up a massive energy reading. It must be the boss. Stay alert. I let myself get boxed into a corner. This is going to take a while. Going to take a while indeed. Oh god, I ran right into that. Oh god. Please let me out. Ay. I remember the last time I fought this thing, it being super easy, but I might have just taken pot shots at it the whole time. Which is going to take a while, if that's the way we do it. But we can do it that way. Will it be graceful? No, it won't be graceful. But it'll be something. It'll at least be more viable than dying 20 times. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to take the safe route. Darn it. I thought I was safe. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, darn it. I keep on misjudging the stinking hitbox. Am I gonna need to continue? Maybe. Ay. I wish killing the individual heads was more viable, but the whole thing is, he will restock them. He will totally restock them. No! Aye. 1 HP and a dream. Can I do it? Debatable. Charge shot would, well, charge slash would really help. Given that this thing, you know, never stays anywhere that I can stinkin' combo it, you know? This is gonna be so damn close. So damn close. Uh-huh. Please. Please, God. Please. Oh my gosh. I do not remember it being this bad trying to grind things up. We have secured all the floors. Our mission is complete. Yeah, good job, you guys. Good job. You got the flame chip. Clear time, 4 points. Like, I do not remember the big problem, like, the big difficulty in this game being it specifically trying to grind up, like, the weapons. I thought I got a sword pretty quick. Save data. No, I already did that. Begin mission. Find shuttle. Hijacked an enemy transport. The plane disappeared over the desert. They might have crash landed in the desert, so we set our scouts to look for them. However, our scouts are having difficulty due to the hordes of hostile enemy in the area. I'm sorry, but we go and help rescue. Will you accept? Yeah. Ay. Like, maybe... Oh, for a minute I thought I was like, is that... Is that for, you know, stinking, you know, did I up my sword? And maybe some levels are specifically when you use, like, the stinking charge thing. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I have not been charging my slash enough. Maybe the idiot is me. I can now do a charge slash. How many more do I need? Okay, 2 more levels to my sword. Like, I don't want to break any of the platforms because on a later mission, I get some stuff if I have them, if I can crawl up there. Darn it. Darn it. I was being, like, so careful for, like, the first part of this stage, and now I'm just getting hit by dumb crap. Mm-hmm. Hang on, I promise I will check the chat in a minute. This one is a lot more stressful than most of the Zero games, though. Well, most of the just Mega Man games in general. Can I... Oh, damn you. You butthole. I need to go full try-hard very early into this game. Come on. I have socializing to do, please. Help a guy out. Mm-hmm. I think the last time I played this was where I stink and grinded. Okay. That is probably the best way to do it. To not rip your hair out. Honestly, this has been... the biggest challenge for me so far has been just grinding up my weapons so that they do more than jack diddly. I think if I actually had more options, I'd be having a lot more fun, but it hasn't been horrible so far. My name is Anubis Necromancis III. I work for Fafnir, one of the 4 Guardians. I'm the King of Destruction and the ruler of the desert. The Reploids that you are looking for are deep in the desert. If you wish to rescue them, you need to defeat me first. On guard, old-timer. I think, like, the last time I played this, I thought his weakness was electric, which he's actually immune to. So I just kept on attacking him, and then being like, my gosh, why am I doing, like, no damage? I check his health bar every now and again, and it doesn't seem to be going down. Not realizing, apparently, that he's totally immune to my bullshit. Oh god. Right underneath me? Mm-hmm. Right underneath me? Okay. Come on, man. It's not working. Stop with the towers. Oh. I should probably remember that the corpses go down when the pillars go up, which does make a certain amount of sense. I mean, if the pillars came up and the corpses were still there, they'd just get smushed. Ay, ay, ay. And to a degree, thinking about what you said, to a degree, I almost feel like this is still a fairly challenging game, probably even on the baby mode. So baby mode might be a misnomer on this. I'm alright, you came to rescue me. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, can you walk? I think there is a code that you can input that'll give you, like, max HP and max levels. So that might be worth looking into for you if you're curious about, like, what actually having skills in this game look like. I shouldn't even say skills. If you want your full suite of abilities. Will you take him to the entry point? I freaking guess, CL. Come with me. Try not to die. I'm okay. I think this is the only... No, wait. I think there is 1 or 2 escort missions after this. Like, there's one in one with CL and 2, I think? Can I hit you with a charge? Son of a bitch! That's just mean! To hit him, you know, to do this effectively, you need to jump over it. He will wander into it because he has absolutely no brain. But pretty much the story of Mega Man Zero is one man who pretty much has to compensate for the shortcomings of an entire army. Did you see that? I umbrellaed him. I umbrellaed him with... I'm surprised he can even make that jump as well as he's going. Damn it! I tried to... You stupid serpents. You stupid, stupid serpents. Okay. Sometimes you gotta tank the hits so that the poopy baby doesn't. Okay. I protected him. I protected his dumb, stupid, widow head. Okay. Okay. High-level gameplay. High-level gameplay! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then they're gonna be like, you didn't do this mission fast enough. I'm gonna be like, maybe you should have given me a faster guy to escort then. Assholes. I walked slightly out of sight. I could still see his sprite barely off of the screen. Die. Serpent, die. Look at me. Look at how spiffy my health bar is. It's practically almost full. This is nothing. And yet you... Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's right there. It's within sight. Thank goodness I'm saved. Yeah, you're back. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a code. I thought, like, the... Maybe that is easy mode. I think I'm confusing it with save assist. I think I'm confusing baby mode with save assist. Thank you, Zero. Ay. Well, like, the whole thing with, like, a saber specifically is it as a close-range weapon, so you really just gotta get used to it. It's my preferred way to kill things, but... Ay. If that happens, we will need your help again. We appreciate your continued support. I need to kill the mole tank, don't I? I have a lot of trouble with 0-2, so prepare yourself for that. If we don't do something, it will destroy our base in no time! Everyone guard the front of our base at all costs, Zero. Go ahead and attack it from the rear. That should buy us some time. You are our only hope. Good luck, Zero. Yeah, okay, you're doing an awful lot of... No. I was on 3rd slot. The giant mechanaloid must be up ahead of you. Stay sharp, Zero. Okay. Does it have a weakness by chance? Or can I just hit it with fire? I should probably not use a weakness just in case it resists anything, you know? You never know what this thing is gonna do. What was I coming to defend the base from? If it just got here when I showed up, what was I defending the base from? No, Zero, please, you gotta stop the thing. It'll be there when you are, don't worry. We promise. I fell on the spikes, but it's fine. This is the part where I really, really wish I had a powered up Buster, because this is going to maybe take a little while, or... You gotta be shitting me. Give up. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Shit. No, 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 no. You know what? I can still reload. I can still reload. Enemy troops are attacking our base. Do I need to... I guess this is what I need to do. I meant to just, you know, restart the saved game. Well, when you chart, I think, like, one of the other tricky parts with the saber specifically, though, is... No, I don't care. Like, I think there's some splash damage with the saber, but specifically when you charge it up. So there's that little trick, too. Although, typically, if you want to be racking up damage as quick as possible, you probably want to be just wailing on things with the saber. A giant mechanoid something! Oh god, you better do that, I guess, Zero. I believe in you. No, we already saved. Giant mechanoid must be up ahead of you. Man, I wish I had the power of gun. Not the organization from Sonic, just an actual real gun. Ay, ay, ay. But hey... Oh, I kind of forgot that it poops. I kind of forgot all about the pooping. I feel as though I was doing a lot better last time. But then I jumped on it like an idiot. Because I let it get out of my sight. There we go, and now I just need to do this. Aw, man. And here I was like, oh my gosh, it's got me at, like, eye level. With the hatch that I need to shoot. There we go. Okay, so I could get it with sword. But yeah, see, like right there I didn't need to be too close to hit the back hatch with my sword. Because the sword is weird as all hell. Our base is safe thanks to you. We really appreciate your effort, Zero. You're welcome. I got a Cyber Elf. That's a B. Ay, ay. If you didn't stop the giant mechanoid, the resistance base would have been a sitting duck. Thank you, Zero. With your cooperation, peace may be restored. Process data. Save data. Begin mission. Protect factory, find hidden base, duel in the desert. We've got reports that enemies are assembling in the desert area. They haven't started their attack yet, but a large-scale assault can be expected. Even though our comrade built barricades and are taking precautions against their attack, I'm still worried. If you don't mind, will you go and help them? Like, I know it's for story reasons, because if they did all the work, it would be boring, but this is still dumb as all hell. We'll hold the final lot. We'll all guard the entrance, Zero. You go and kill literally everybody that's incoming so none of them reach us back here. Okay, guys. And I guess we can share credit for victory when I win. I mean, when we win. Ay, ay, ay. Darn it. I just want. Oh god. It's got a cannon. I just want to upgrade my gun a little bit. If you guys can take some plinks, I'd appreciate it. Might as well. Might as well. I probably wanted to, like I said, shoot. Like, I like the game, but it's also kind of annoying how I gotta just use a weapon that I don't actually want to use just in case I want to use it later. You know what I mean? What's the best thing I could be using right now? Probably sword. What's the best weapon to be using later? Probably gun. So I might want to use gun now. I might want to forego my precious sword. I was trying to get that. Just so that my gun doesn't suck. Okay, there should be an extra... Yes. Well, that was cheap. I was just having a leisurely stroll. Holy crap. You see that thing go? It, like, bounced. Yeah, come on up. Come on, peek your way. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'll take the blades. And you know what? The people guarding the final line of defense, they can deal with these couple guys. Right? Put on your big boy pants, and you guys gotta actually stink and do something for once. Am I at Fafnir? Oh man, I would really like to have some health. If anybody, their transport chopper is rapidly approaching. Stay alert, Zero. Man, if I could get some health back... Can I do this at half health? I heard there's a highly skilled replica in the Resistance, but I never expected you to be this good. You are amazing, and that's what excites me the most. My name is Fafnir, one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. Now don't let me down, kid. Listen, 1, I'm older than you. 2... If you want an awesome fight, you should probably let me have my health back. Okay, fine. Restart the game. Okay to load. Let's try that. Do I want to do that one more time, or do I want one of the other? Protect factory, find hidden base. I don't remember what these are. Dear Lord, it's so nice. Gain control of the factory. I don't think we can hold it forever. Can you go back and check on the factory for me? This is Phantom, isn't it? It's so nice to have an actual stage select, so I can be like, who am I fighting here? You've been doing well. My name is Phantom, one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. Every generation has its legend, however, a lost legend must remain lost. Allow me to show you why. Okay, come on, Phantom. I think this is, like, one of the fights that you're supposed to use the stinking triple rod for. But I don't use triple rod. I can barely, carefully hit only the target I want. Oh my gosh. I beat him! This can't be true. Still, I have more surprises for you. The bombs I set all over the factory will explode any minute now. And when they do, this factory will be smashed into nothing. Your legend will end. Not with a whimper, but with a bang. Big Bang Kamehameha? There's no time before the bombs explode. Evacuate the place. Okay, I'm not going to. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die before I even get close to the factory because I have 2 health. Because Phantom's very sporting like that. I can't believe I made that. I'm like, I'm gonna... die. I mean, I thought I was gonna... 1 HP in a dream. 1 HP in a dream! My gosh. And suddenly, everyone's allergic to giving me stinking health. Will you deactivate the bomb? Okay, I'll help you. There is bombs. Just please don't feel like you have to do this. I do. Well, if I die, it's not a big deal. Because I just got a thing back. Dear Lord. Walking on eggshells here. I'm walking on eggshells. Whoa. And don't feel good. No, not really. Ay, ay, ay. For the 4 Guardians, they're not very sporting. Mm-hmm. Damn it! Why is there a welding arm working on logs anyway? There's no time before the bombs explode. Evacuate the place now. You know I'm not fucking doing that. Oh, did you see that? Somebody dropped fucking health. Ay, ay, ay. I should have used an element. I should have used an element to break that thing. Uh-huh. Although I'm surprised these guys aren't dropping health off onto the edge. Onto the Great Wide Yonder. Just to tease me. Anyway. Build up my Buster while I'm doing this, please. Buster shot up. Yes! Yes! I can now shoot 4 at once. Oh, that's not as helpful as I was hoping. Uh-huh, slash a bomb with your saber. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 7 more. Okay. 8 more. Now they drop health. And I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I do appreciate it. I would have appreciated it more, like, 2 minutes ago, is the whole thing. Though, right? Like, nobody likes this stage, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just panicked. I'm like, oh, I can catch it quick. And it's like, no, you flinched. You cannot. Da-da-da-da-da. Evacuate now. Like, and to some degree, I kind of get this one because, like, I'd say, like, this game is very experimental, and they take care of some of the issues in later iterations, right? But that still doesn't make this not annoying as hell. Like, so damn annoying. This might be the mission I hate the most. But maybe I'm not giving something else more credit. Maybe I'll complain a little bit later. Holy crap! My Buster went up again? I feel like I'm having to invest a lot more in Stinkin' Sword than I am Buster. But I guess I should just accept it. Darn me. I jumped right into that attack. Mm-hmm. Go. Go. I believe in you. Go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like, I don't know if there's a way around some of the arms sometimes, though. Because it's like, it's just gonna be in a spot where it hits you, right? Mm-hmm. 4 bombs to go. I think I want to be over. Yes! Ho ho ho! Oh ho ho! Oh, stop! Stop! Okay. Here's the trick. It's like, I can't see from there, and it's like, you don't need to see from there. You can jump over to the other thing. Although I'm just gonna throw this out there. CL's text boxes, little distracting. Little distracting. Oh, it's not up here. I was wrong. I thought it was up there, and I was wrong. One more. Okay, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. Come on, baby. 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 Listen, this factory, its security system is actually going to lead to it being destroyed. Think about that. Think about that, and consider the irony. All the bombs are deactivated and Zero is fine, thanks goodness. I don't know if fine is the right word. I'm feeling a little, a little irritated. Oh, and you dropped me down to a C, do you? I'm sorry we're already risking your life. Why do we have to live like this anyway? I'm sorry, I'm kind of depressed. I'll do my best to develop a substitute energy. If we same substitute energy, we can live happily in a quiet place, in a world where Reploids and humans exist. Have your continued support, Zero. Save data. Yes, please. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. It's probably blasphemy, but I probably like this version of Zero more than I like X version of Zero. Find hidden base. Information: there's a hidden base of the enemy somewhere in the desert and that they are holding Reploids in it. Okay, this is the one where I fight Blizzsnatch. Blizzback. Save them as soon as possible, where you find out this is actually a really good one to do early, I think, because it's easy to build up your weapons. I should have just practiced this beforehand. I should have just done a run of Zero on my own. Ay, ay, ay. Ouch! Oh, goodness! There's a trap. Wait a minute, I'll disarm it. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay. I feel like one of the other points that's... like, one of the other weaker points in this game, though, is kind of the level design. Not that the levels are bad so much, just that they reuse them so many times. Like, how many stages do I have to go through, like, the stinking desert, you know what I mean? But I think 2 does that a little too, now that I think about it. And then when they start giving us new levels, it's the stinking temples, and the lava temple is possibly my least favorite level in any of the Zero games. Come on, you're already shooting me by the time you came with it. Oh, you wanker. Oh, you wanker. I should have known better, but still. Never just blindly climb a ladder. What are you, an idiot? Yes, I am an idiot. Oh, okay then. This is the hidden base. Wait a minute, and I'll unlock the door for you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much. Aye. Love it, but unforgiving is a very good way of putting it. I also feel like the first game is definitely the roughest because they make so many questionable decisions. From you not being able to skip cutscenes, to you not being able to use extra lives, to how much frickin' grinding it takes to do Jack Diddley squats. We're going to hijack a shuttle and save everyone, please, please. We'll wait for you. Don't worry, we'll get everything ready as long as there's not a scary buffalo man in the hangar. We'll actually do some stuff. Oh. I wonder where the door leads to. No! Oh no, don't give me more enemies to grind on. I think that that's its own floor and I kind of want to go down. Yes, I want to go down here first. Please, also rescue the others. Listen, CL already asked me to do that. I'll do it. Because I think CL is neat. If you shoot them repeatedly, they'll flinch, and they won't be able to, you know, sound the alarm. Oh, that makes sense! Ay, ay, ay. Like, I was gonna say, I almost feel like I want them to find me, specifically so that I can get some extra hits in. That's a bad boy, isn't it? That's a bad boy. He's gonna come out and he's gonna be like, haha, I tricked you, and I'm gonna be like, haha, I tricked you, I wanted to shoot you. I wanted to get just a few extra points on my buster. You dumb, stupid losers. Oh. That is something they immediately fix in the second game. You're actually allowed to use your lives. You don't have to make your stock of extra lives last the entire game. Granted, you do kind of have to restart if you want to, you know, like, let's say you're doing one level and you're having issues with it and you're like, I want to try another level. You do kind of have to restart the game then. But otherwise, you can actually play this, you know, 0-2 and onward like an actual video game. Which is really nice. You would think it would go without saying, but it's really nice. Can I shoot the lock? Pow! I can't. Only my sword does it. One more prisoner to go, good luck. How do you know? Are you keeping in contact? Are you shouting through the vents? Yeah, because that's the most unbelievable part of this game. The prisoners having, like, you know, a phone line to each other. Have you rescued all the others? Wonderful. Thanks for saving us. Oh golly gee, but who could be up here? I saved you! Oh, I don't need that. I am wasting time, though. But at this point, I think I've given up on even trying to have, like, a good frickin', you know, score. So I guess it doesn't matter. Thank you for saving all of us, but it is not over yet. A boss is protecting the hangar for the shuttle. There is no way for us to defeat him without your help. And by your help, I mean kill him yourself. Zero, please help us. Listen, 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 listen. I do think she's kind of a cute redhead. I will allow this. Good luck, Zero. Yeah, okay. You must be Zero. You have done well to make it this far, but this is where your journey ends. I'm Blizzthatch Stagroth, the best warrior of Leviathan, the Guardian. You won't beat me. Get ready. Listen, unless I have a really bad run of things, I recall you being, like, the easiest boss by, like, a good... I'm sorry. A good bit. See, oh my gosh, look at him leap! What a majestic... Oh, damn it. He made me slow. Jump over here. Jump over here and let me... Ouch. Shoot you! Oh god, he's going to beat me and humiliate me. Yep, he did. You're like the easiest boss. He kicked your ass. Luckily, I have a good stock of extra men. But the problem was, I didn't hit him the first time with a fire attack. That makes all the difference. I just didn't light him on fire the first time. And that's on me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good thing my sword reaches, somehow. Okay, fine. I talked smack on the majestic moose. And that's my reward. He embarrassed me almost twice. This is Zero. I'm returning to base with the prisoners. Roger, and don't forget to bring the ice chip. I look forward to your return. You got the ice chip. Do 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 do. Thanks to you, as many as 7 Reploids. What do you mean, as many as 7 Reploids? Oh yeah, I looked in and I counted at least 7. There might have been more. You know what, my experiment is going fine so far. Once we succeed in developing a substitute energy, we plan to find a place to live a happy life. Somewhere out of reach of our enemy, Neo-Arcadia. There we'd like to live in peace, free of the anxiety of a hunger, in a warm blanket of happiness. If that happens, you're going to come with us, aren't you, Zero? Nope, I want to die. Actually, who do I want to fight next? I think that answers that question. Process data. Whoops. Yes, continue to embarrass me with that C rating. Rescue. No, we're doing Duel in the Desert. Da 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 da. We already read this, so we're just gonna skip. Ay, ay. And it might have been an homage, I guess, or maybe they just figure that there's only so many ways you can attack with ice. But I'm pretty sure that Inti Creates, the guys that made this were huge Mega Man nerds, so it could have honestly just been an homage if they fight kind of similarly. Triple Rod! Okay, we'll keep that. We need one more level for both the... You son of a bitch. Drop it right on me, why don't ya? For Gun and Swad. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little harder to get the jump on me when I have a stinking... Oh, God! I was gonna say a Charge Slash. Please just... But the whole thing is... If I get the other weapons powered up, do I really want to mess all that much with Triple Rod? I feel like Triple Rod is... It's a very interesting weapon that you normally have better options for. I think there's like 1 or 2 bosses where it's like, oh yeah, no. Use the Triple Rod. It's awesome, right? But 9 times out of 10, Sword, and then for 9 times out of 10 for like the final 1 out of 10, Buster. But I'm sure people have videos out there where they're like, this is... You gotta be shitting me. Did you see that? Ah! It was right there. It didn't touch me. It didn't reach out its hand. I almost want to reset for that, but let's be real. I'm probably not going to use it anyway, so that'd be a waste. Okay, I was kind of hoping to kill you first. Well, if I lose here, maybe I'll reset just for the Cyber Elf. Or maybe... Oh, that's a platform? I thought there was a chunk of health there. Oh, God. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would just skim my head. Honestly, I was. They are committing an awful lot to this attack, which, I mean, fair enough. Those resistant dogs have been a thorn in our side for too long. Mostly just eating up energy, not doing anything actually threatening to any of us. Okay, am I at Fafnir now? Their transport chopper is rapidly approaching. Stay alert, Zero. Oh, goodness. Why does your transport have a face? Don't let him box you in this time. Jump over him. Kind of like that. He's mostly dead. Oh, damn me. The fact that I can stun him is very helpful. See, I have my back turned on you. That's how confident I am. I've never been so excited. I'll let you live for a little longer. Make sure that you do not lose before I fight you again. Farewell. See, bro. Oh, that's right. I'm like, why aren't I going back? I need to collect whatever he dropped. Wait, did that say 68 points? I thought I did pretty well. I fought off an entire army by myself. They've broken through the base, we wouldn't last long. Still, I can't believe you wiped out such a large number of enemy. Yes, if only my report card reflected that. You are truly a legendary hero. Okay. 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 I think we're gonna go this next. Process data. Save data. Data saved. Begin mission. Rescue Kobar. Very sorry that we couldn't help but rely on you. Seems to have found a way to their base through the subway area, but we have lost contact with the Kobar team. I just hope that he's alright. If you don't mind, would you go and look for him? Yes. Enemy activities are increasing intensity. His unit may have been discovered. Take it hostage. Good luck, Zero. Oh man, we got moving platforms in this one, don't we? Damn it. Damn it. At some point, I'm gonna look at my Cyber Elves, and I'm not gonna have enough to upgrade any of them. I'm telling you right now. This really is a game that... Oh my gosh, you weren't even on the same platform as me. You jerk. Well... This is fine. I think it's fine. Oh yeah, good. There's a platform coming, right? Or am I mixing up where I'm at? The train's running a bit behind today. Nope, it's over there. Well, that means... That I can waste a life here. Darn me. Oh my gosh, did you see? Oh, I did get it. I'm like, yeah. How did I kill him? I killed him just right out of sight. Moving platforms. Over a pit. Sometimes have enemies on them. Who'd you think you are? Did you think you're frickin' Storm Eagle? Think you're a funny little eagle man flying out in the sky? Oh, I thought I had to get over, like, a wide gap or something. I'm gonna hit him with my sword. Screw, you know, focusing on my gun. Run! Now! I was just gonna stand here shaking for a while until you said something, thank goodness! You must be Zero. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Harpuya, one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. Such foolish behavior for a legendary hero. Decide with Mavericks. You shall repent and atone for your sins, Zero. Okay, I think he... Okay, I missed. I missed. There we go. Oh, damn it. Okay. Darn it. If he beats me, it's not gonna be him who beats me, it's gonna be his giant frickin' health bar that does. But maybe he doesn't. Incredible. I underestimated him. I will have revenge someday. Stay healthy until our next meeting, when I shall retire you. That's what your brother said. My gosh, what, you had the same person writing your dialogue? Actually, you probably do. Cyber Elf. But then again, if you had the same person, 92 points! That's a great grade! My gosh! If I showed this to my parents, they would put it on the fridge. Thanks to you, our comrade Kolbar was rescued. Everybody else died, but you saved Kolbar. And hey, you brought up your grade point average. That's pretty good. Please forgive him. Please forgive him for not being as epic as you are. It's kinda hard to be as epic as I am, okay. Process data. Save data. Yes, overwrite. Begin mission. Oh, I wonder which one I'll choose. Several malicious hack jobs. We know that the hackers are in a hidden base located beneath the desert. If we don't do something about it soon, we will have many ransomware problems with the generation project of the new energy. Zero, will you sneak into their hidden base and destroy their main computer? Will you accept? Yeah, I guess. Ay. Do you remember? Okay, let's not sing that. Where the entrance is. Good luck, Zero. Yeah, okay. I might have been standing too close to where the serpent was popping out. I might have been asking for trouble there. How many continues do I have at this point? I feel like I don't need to be stingy anymore, I guess is why I'm saying this. We'll turn that off again because it gives CL a point to being here. Love CL, cute as a button. Aye. Probably like one of the few members of the Resistance that does Jack Diddley. Whoops. So I guess they don't... Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is they don't need to justify her existence that much. Darn it. I didn't... Perfectly... Aye. Cling to the wall. Okay. Oh no. It's green water. That means it's evil or something. Hang on. Yay! Oh, damn you. You knew I needed to jump that. You knew exactly where I'd be jumping. And I got it back, but that's still gonna hurt my letter grade. And even though I say that I've given up on it and I don't care, there is a part of me that still does. There is a part of me that wants my parents to be proud. Is that so wrong? Mega Man Zero thinks yes. Mega Man Zero wants you to get used to mediocrity. Mega Man Zero wishes to reinforce that you are nothing special. Aye. I wonder if they gave me a crouch, if I'd be able to just duck underneath the fun little submarine. Anyway, I think there's a secret back here. I want to say a cyber elf. I was gonna say, am I stupid? Am I gonna look like a total boob? No, I'm not. You got the thing. Oh god. Oh god. I should have just waited. This is so dumb. Fire. Fire the missiles into the air. If he happens to approach from on top of the submarine, we'll get him with this. We'll totally get him. Ay. Yes, I'll open the door. Stay put, Zero. I'm beginning to think that CL's actually the hacker. I come into this hidden base where apparently the hacking's taking place and she just opens all of the locked doors for me. I was stupid. I should have been a little less cavalier with that. Okay, I wanna... Oh, damn me. I'm doing this to myself. I'm doing this to myself because I'm in the base. I'm like, I have successfully infiltrated. Okay, I was just expecting him to die. Honestly, I was just expecting him to die from the charge slash. Their main computer is supposedly in this room. All I could do with their computer is unlock this door. How's that? Is it unlocked? Okay. She will talk once I break these. I'm trying to remember what has the... You destroyed a computer. It's their hacking attempt has been... Okay. Because the drops here will totally disappear while she's talking to me. Actually, yes! But not if I stand right on top of it. Completely. Thank you, Zero. I'm waiting for you to get back to the base. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Oh, crap. I ran into the dingus again. I'm doing it again. You gonna camp the ledge there, buddy? Damn it. Fire is the worst element in this. Quote me on it. All the other ones, they get frozen in place and all that jazz, but fire is just like, oh, we're on fire. And it's like, okay, does that help me? No? If you're not dealing with specifically an ice person, it's not terribly helpful. If I fall down, there's not going to be spikes. I've got a massive energy reading. The enemy is near. Okay. My name is Leviathan, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. After hearing so much about you from that pretty kid and the combat nerd, I've been looking forward to seeing you. I can't wait to see their faces when they find out that it was I who retired you. Now don't hold back just because I'm a woman. She's weak to fire. But you fight her underwater. How is one to light your enemy on fire underwater? Damn it. I should have known better. And there's a chance, deep in my heart of hearts, I did. Come on. We only need to get her, like, one more time. See? Why didn't you terminate me? Are you showing me mercy? How rude. I told you not to hold anything back. Next time I meet you, would better give me your best farewell. Uh-huh. Mission complete. Good work, Zero. Thanks. I'm pretty good. 81. I did take a lot of stupid damage. I'll own that. Attempts to hack into our base have ceased thanks to you. Doing my best to achieve my mission to develop a substitute energy. Oh, by the way, there's a monkey in the base. Yeah, there's 3 elements in this. It's elec, fire, and ice. Fire beats ice, and then water gets wrapped up in ice. You know, like, if you're pretty much a water type, you just get defaulted to ice, so you're weak to fire. Fire, I guess, beats electric and electric... No, electric beats fire, and ice beats electric. We can't hold out much longer. It's weird. It's very weird, and it will continue to be weird through Zero and through ZX. The main gate will be destroyed any minute now. Begin the evacuation immediately. Remember that the elderly and children take priority. You should also evacuate. Thanks for having helped us so much. Nah, don't worry. I'll kill everybody. It's okay. This is my fault. Your fault? The world has come out of control. It's all because of Neo Arcadia. Extreme justice where peace is maintained by force. Reploids were sacrificed for the happiness of humans. It was I who created Neo Arcadia, and it was I who regenerated X. It was I. What? What do you mean regenerated? You resurrected X like you resurrected me? Are we in a hurry? Does the flashing lights mean we're in a hurry? Do we have time for exposition? No, it's different. You are an original, meaning that you are exactly like you used to be. But X is... You should go now. Help everyone evacuate. Save data before starting mission. Zero, can you hear me? The engine room has fallen to the enemy. Since we can't activate the elevator, the Reploids on the upper levels can head for the evacuation transport, get rid of the enemies. Okay. It's a very, very dumbed down version of pretty much like It's like rock, paper, scissors. Actual rock, paper, scissors. And it's a little ridiculous. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Oh, kill them! Oh, thank you, Zero. I'll turn on the elevator. Okay, we're done. Could you not have groped for it while they were hurting you into the corner? But okay. Zero, can you hear me? The soldier enemy, warehouse. Energy crystals. We're done for. Delicious crystals. Okay, punch me. At least attempt to punch me. Bam. Wah, wah, wah. Is this it? It's probably it. I walked right into it. I need full life to actually have a shot against Hanu Machine. Thank you. Thank you. That was actually exactly what I was asking for. Okay. I knew there was going to be one more. I knew there was going to be one more. Is there one more? No. It's him. It's time for Hanu Machine. Charge both of my weapons up and get ready to frickin' fight. Well, I've heard a lot about you. You must be Zero, the legendary Replit, or should I say the old and out-of-date Replit. Oh my gosh, what a burn, Hanu Machine. My name is Hanu Machine. I'm the #1 apprentice of Phantom, the Guardian. I retire you for the glory of the stealth unit. On guard. You make a lot of noise for stealth unit. Make a lot of noise for stealth unit. Where is he coming? Oh god! He's got baby monkeys! Oh god! Listen, I got you. I could have played that a little smarter at the end, but my gosh, I remember him giving me so much trouble on previous runs. You did it, Zero! Not everyone died! Yay! Speedster! Yay! 87. I mean, I think my parents would be happy enough. They might not hang it on the fridge, but they probably at least acknowledge my skills. As long as X exists, maybe someday. So you'll only be happy if X does not exist. I'll take care of that. Just tell me where he is. You can go directly to the core base with the trans server. Unfortunately, we haven't cracked the security system of their trans server yet. Without the trans server, you won't be able to reach your destination easily. And if you're away from the base for such a long time, I don't know what might happen to us. We're pretty much worthless. Huh? Ay. I've cracked the security system of the trans server. I'm sorry it took so long, but now you can enter Neo Arcadia whenever you want. You're the one who gave me the Z-Saber. Now go, terminate that copy of me. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Wait, who are you? It's not possible. It probably is. He said that we can use the trans server? Cool. Yes, he did. I'm gonna go. Take care. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ay. Head for the trans server. You can trust us to... That's not what you said a minute ago. You're like, we're all going to die. Oh, I thought that was... For some reason, I thought that was like the special trans server where I got to... Okay, I will go to the trans server, and then I think I'm gonna feed my cats and take a pee quick. But then we will finish this. Probably. So we'll be right back. Okay, let's take a peek. And yeah, I celebrate Christmas and, New Year's. So, yeah, that is relevant to me. Thank you. You as well. Merry Christmas. Since you said leftover Christmas, that is what you celebrate. Okay, this is what I want. Change area. Resistance base. The Arcadia Shrine. Okay. think this level has like 3 bosses, but we'll be fine. 3 bosses, and it will judge me just the same if I don't perfect everything. Come on. Oh, I'm back up to B rank? And here I thought that was like, you know, C rank was a hole I was never gonna crawl out of. Dogs. Mm-hmm. Such advanced security. I can't believe I got through that. And then that one was the one that got me. Oh god. Man, I get like the big fat stacks of health back, and I'm just thinking, you know what'd be really cool? You know what'd be freaking awesome? Sub-tank. Sub-tank be dope. I can't believe I threaded the needle on that. That was not what I meant to do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Am I okay? I don't know that I'm okay. I don't even know what I'm doing there. Restart save game? Yes, please. Then again, I did just wash my hands. Maybe the issue is specifically that my hands were just too slippery. That's it. I still had a bit of extra moisture on it. I think I saved after this cutscene. Mm-hmm. Ay, ay, ay. My goodness. So you're saying you got a Game Boy Color game, or am I mixing up the stinking... I'm not even sure if I remember Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. I remember Pokemon Puzzle League. But goodness. Whoops, that's where I wanted to be. Goodness me. Wait, am I electric? Yes, I am electric. But I mean, with as much Pokemon as there's been over the years, it's really hard to keep track of pretty much every spin-off. So it would not surprise me at all if there were some games that I had no idea about. Okay. Kill the dogs. Very carefully. And you know what? I don't actually need to kill things if I don't want to. If it is better for me to just leave, I can just leave. Damn it. Welp. This is still fine. And they're being pretty generous with drops. So as long as I don't jump into the frickin' abyss again, might be pretty cool. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's over there, but it's probably not worth it. Because I think I have max retries, and I am not probably gonna be using stinking things. Cyber Elves. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is this gonna be okay? Debatable. Debatable. Oh, I killed one. And now here's the part where I remind the game that it's being very generous with health refills. Oh wow, I thought I only had 2 platforms. I had more room to dodge than I thought. Which doesn't matter, we managed fine. But it's just nice to know, I guess. I was gonna say, is now the time where you start being stingy with crap? Oh, okay, that was a big, fat wad of health. Okay, are you gonna immediately attack me, or do I have a second to... I'm not gonna rush you. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh! Ouch! I did that to myself. I'm like, oh no! I stopped him from attacking me. I better jump into him. I swear, if the Ashura is the thing that kills me. He's not very strong. See? I screwed up and he still died. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean by that. Although... Panel del Pon! That's what, yeah. I was like, what's the original name for Tetris Attack? And I'm like, Panel del Pon. But I guess they rebranded it because, I mean, let's be real. Tetris does have much better brand recognition, right? I mean, I never even got Panel del Pon. I have, like, a friend that's, like, one of his favorite games to stream, Tetris Attack, right? And I was just like, oh, man, I can't believe you're playing Panel del Pon. And he's like, what? Like, Panel del Pon. You know, Panel del Pon. And then I went on, like, the, the thingamajig, Switch Online, was like, okay, yeah, no, Panel del Pon. I think I, like, blew his mind a little bit that, you know, Tetris Attack isn't actually Tetris Attack, it's just, like, a Mario rebrand of a Japanese-only game. Okay. What if disappearing blocks, but they also shot you? You know what? Sure, Inti creates. Damn it. I thought I had to go further. Like, you can just stop with the blocks, right? Like, nobody... Wait, oh, I could have just jumped from there, you dumb, stupid idiot! I'm like, man, where's the extra... Yeah, no, there was none. Does Rainbow Devil, is he weak to fire, or is he just null? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's you? You are trespassing in the Sanctuary of Master X. I, Herculeus Ancus, will eliminate you in the name of Harpuya, Guardian of Master X. You should I'm gonna beat you up. Oh, okay. I can talk. I can also use ice. Ay. I think when I first started playing these games, I was like, man, it's so bullcrap how much health these guys have. But as quickly as you can rip through it, I mean, I feel like a badass. I just killed that guy. He had like 2 health bars, and he died very fast. You got a Cyber Elf. You have disrupted the area. The trans server near your current position has been... Oh shit, it's the Spike Tower, isn't it? I think I want to go to base just to save it. B, Speedster. See, I'm so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so good. Promise me that you will not push yourself too hard. If something happens, I can't. Just please promise me. I can't promise that. Begin mission. Oh, no. Process data. Save data. Good evening, Rayquaza, and I don't know if you've been around when he's shown up, but if you've ever been in the chat when I streamed with a guy called Brandon, it's him. He has a channel like Kid Caden. He has not posted, he has not streamed in like ages though. Part of the reason why I sometimes try to get him to stream with me to try to get him back into it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the last time he did the Balan Wonderworld games with me, so I hopefully have him linked in that. Oh dear. The elevator oh my gosh, come on, man. Oh gosh. They keep coming. Uh-huh. A lot of guns. Not much funds. Do you guys want to drop anything fun for it? You did, but I didn't get it in time. Yeah, those are just energy crystals, and don't... Oh, shit, I wanted to jump before I shot. There we go. I made it back. I have full life? And then you... Okay, I still have full life. I got full life again. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Do I should have gotten hit there, but I didn't. And you know what? That's acceptable. That is acceptable. Okay. Just full concentration, full try hard. I'm just gonna throw this out there. This is hard enough without you just popping in and attacking me. Oh god. Oh god. That was so cheap. That's what an asshole would do. And trying to hold a button for charge, you know, for charging two weapons makes this a little rough. Shit! Do I restart? I think I restart just to be a full tryhard and not freaking waste my retry, you know, like not take the hit to the score. I can't remember if I have like a channel section or not. Unfortunately, most of the people I typically do things with never post. My brother Sam, he has a channel. It's called me, you know, Call Me Rogue is, you know, I. But the thing is, he has not posted on it in like ages. If you wanted to go back and watch his stuff, you might be into it just because he did a lot of Fire Emblem stuff and a lot of Pokemon stuff. It might be in there. If it's not, I think on this channel, not my main channel, I don't think I have the, you know, III channel tab, but I think on this channel, come to think of it, because I think Sam knows how to set that up, and I don't because I am pathetic. I am a bad YouTuber streamer person. But there's probably some links. I can check probably during the credits to be sure, though. But right now, I am fighting for my life. Oh god. You should have died from that. You should have died. Okay. You know what? I'm going to change things up slightly. We're using the gun because it's easier for me to hold Y while jumping. And the gun in this place, the gun is going to be mostly King. Was helpful, you know, sword was helpful there, but of course, I could have used that guy. I could have totally used that guy for iframes. I was like, if I accidentally bounce myself into the stinking... Okay, God. God, please. Hello, God. Are you there? I'm in a bit of a pickle. Oh, I was hoping he'd drop health. Do you see that? I was gonna say. I can see the stars. I was expecting my sword to do it. That was my bad. I can see the stars. That means we're almost there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Devil time. Devil time! And yes, yes. You need to... Here, let me just explain this real quick. I use the custom setting, right? And that's, you know, my layout. Type B lets you push one button for main weapon and one button for sub weapon. Type A makes you hold the second button and then, you know, use the attack button to make it work. So with type B and a custom setting, you can use, you know, you can use both weapons at the same time. It's freaking nuts. Ay, ay, ay. And in some of the games, they have different abilities in different games. I think you get in 2, you get different forms which give you different buffs depending on how you fight. But in the 3rd game, I think that's when you get chips. Delicious, delicious chips. I was kind of hoping to hit you with that. He's already almost halfway dead. Just, oh my gosh, I thought I could. Damn it. I thought staying up top would keep me safe. Keep me secure. We can do this, though. We can do this. We didn't have full health. This time we'll have full health. Ay, ay, ay. Just get lost. Actually, I think in 3 there's a double jump, which is really nice. And not at all busted, and... now he can't get me up here. I'm too high. Boy, I sure hope he doesn't do the thing where he splits, because that's a bit of a problem for me. Crap. You know what? There we go. There we go. There we go. We can finagle this. It doesn't need to be hard. Being difficult is optional. Totally optional. I did that to myself. I said about how it wasn't a problem anymore, and then I got hit. Man, I really wish he would stop doing that. This is easily the trickiest of all his attacks. Him being a goo boy. I'm a goo man. Why does he keep on doing this one attack? Why not the other attack that he was doing before that I avoid with little to no effort? Screw you! Ay, ay, ay. They vary up how the games work a good deal. Like, a good deal. 69, nice. There, I said the obligatory thing. And I have completed all of the missions. I have everything. Everything. What made you come here? I'm sorry, I was the one who created... Seriously, how did you get here? I had to climb a tower and go through a bunch of bullcrap. If we just had a teleport here, you should have given it to me. You don't have to apologize, it's not your fault. You did it because you thought it would be good for everyone. Please, just leave everything to me. Zero, thank you. Anyway, I'm going in here. Oh no, wait, she saves me right here, doesn't she? Process data. Save data. Yes, please. What's up? Okay. I guess it doesn't really... I'm happy that I could meet you. If it were not for you, everyone would be gone by now. Promise me that you will come back alive. Even if you cannot destroy Neo Arcadia, I just want you to be able to return safely. Good luck. Oh, Zero. Thank you for that colorful bit of commentary, CL. Oh, crap. Why did I... Because I wanted to shoot. I wanted to shoot, but I had the sword pushed down. Well, there's a secret, but I think it's between the 2 boss rooms. The first of which is right here. Obviously. Okay, so who's who? Everything returns to the soil in the end. Now it is time for you to do so. Really? Come on, this is our touching reunion. You know, I made my list of favorite stinking, you know, zero bosses, and you were my pick. You could at least show a bit of just love for me. A bit of fondness. I did not equip some just-in-case cyber elves. Normally, I don't use cyber elves except for maybe Final Copy X. Oh, God. Oh. I have to refight 8 people. This is a Mega Man game. Despite this being completely formatted differently, it's a Mega Man game. Updated replicant garbage, you should have remained in your place of rest. With my blizzard, you'll regret not staying there. Time to get back to sleep. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, God. Stop. Stop doing things. This is going to be closer than I want, but he's dead. Ay, ay, ay. And then we fight like the final boss 20 times because I do not have the skills to necessarily pay those bills. Let's assume that this is who I need fire for. No, I already had fire up. Let's assume that's... No. Let's assume that this is Elephant. I still can't believe you defeated me. It's such a disgrace. I must redeem myself by terminating you. Get ready. We needed at least one of these bosses to be weak to ice, so we brought back the guy that you fought, like, not 10 minutes ago. Mm-hmm. Boom! Are you gonna... Oh. He shot a 4th. Oh my gosh. He really got me with that. Oh. Oh. My gosh, Zero's so powerful. I mean, it's tradition, right? You have to have a boss rush, and like literally all the games will have a boss rush. So just prepare yourself for that. Now I fight the elephant. I've fully analyzed all your strategies. Let me show you what I've learned. Yeah, the thing was, I was really weak when I fought you the first time. And I didn't have much trouble with you. So, I think you might be screwed. Huh, huh, huh. I'm E-Honda, bitch! Yeah, okay. E-Honda might be weak to sword. Who knows? He might be a little weak to sword. Oh god, he bounced fast, you know, he bounced further that time. Or maybe I just didn't give myself enough room. Ay, ay, ay. And the other thing to consider, though, with this game, is you can give up on missions, right? So there is, like, a fair chance, like... I could very much have reached this stage without actually having the weaknesses, right? So that's, like, the other thing. Like, I could have gotten this far without fighting, you know, half of the bosses, and I could have gotten this far without, you know, I having, like, half of these stinking weaknesses. I want to get up there. How is it just that two of them, together, managed to turn this into a frickin' bullet hell? This is frickin' redonkulous. Okay. No! No! Wait, can I swing that? I guess not. I wanted to kill the tank, but I was worried it would respawn the other tank. So here I am. Here I am. Oh. I thought it just took me right in. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. We need this connecting path. Okay, now, the question is... Harpooya. This is not a place for someone like you. You will regret coming here. Okay, Harpooya. Darn it, no! That was a very generous hitbox. I screwed up. But not too much. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. I really don't even need the gun, though. There we go. I don't even need to wait for, you know, to dodge your one attack. I can continue to screw this up. See that? I almost died. I'll never forget this. Me neither, baby. Me neither. I saw, like, somebody's... I don't know if it was a stream or a Let's Play, but they referred to it... You know, in it they referred to Harpooya as a girl. And I just wondered... You know, when I saw that, I was just wondering, it's like, did they actually think that Harpooya's, you know, female, or... was that a joke because of his lady voice? Maybe I should have watched the video to find... Oh, no, you don't. I have clearance. Oh, damn me. Stop hopping and... Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. What a naughty boy. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. And for what it's worth, some of the disappearing block sections are actually, like, I think are pretty good. I think they do a pretty good job with them in, like, Mega Man 9. There's some crazy, you know, like, there's some pretty interesting ones in that, but there's other ones where it's just like, let's be real, this frickin' sucks. So it's hit or miss. It's definitely hit or miss with some of them. The ones that drive me crazy, honestly, are when they bring back, like, these stinking security lasers from 2. Security lasers, that's the one that I'm like, does anybody like this thing? I'll let you live for a little while longer. That's, like, exactly, I think, word for word what you said last time. But okay. Not the whole thing, but at least that one line. But yeah, let's see. What was I... Like, the security lasers, they bring them back for X5, and they bring it back for, the battle transmission, or network transmission, right? And every time, I'm just like, why is this here? Who thought this was fun? There's even some, like, fan games that have come out over the years that I played, where they're just like, yeah, no, absolutely. Security lasers. Mega Man 2, best one. Love it. Game of the year, 20 years running. Actually, probably more than 20 years, but oh man, I was kind of hoping she was doing her spin trick. Yeah, that one, that I was going to slice through, and then I fumbled. Where you at, girl? Oh god. Can I beat her? Yes, I can, barely! That's enough. You won't accept my defeat. Haha, I'm happy that I met someone who can defeat me. I'm looking for a replay like you. I'll personally terminate you someday. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay. What specifically in Mega Man 7? The disappearing blocks, or do they have... Oh, they do. Yeah, you're right. In Turbo Man stage, they're not lasers, they're fire, but they essentially serve the same purpose. You're absolutely right. And It's a lot slower in that one, so it's more manageable, but that's still not my favorite part of the game. If you're so confident in your abilities, you should just let me charge my weapon while you're talking. Come on. Oh god. Oh. I was like, no way I beat Phantom. No damage. But there was a part of me, deep in my heart of hearts, that was kind of hoping for it. And if he keeps on doing that, well, he's not gonna do, impossible, how could I won't allow you to reach for Master X's, I'll take you with me, arg. Dodge, 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 dodge. There we go. I used to think that if you just walked away, he couldn't hit you, but like the little sparks he sends out, I think those are the hit points. He might have gotten me one time with that attack, and whoo goodness, I was a little upset by that. Aye. Copy X is so tough. Why does he need this much security, huh? And if they need to get rid of all the other Reploids so that they have enough money for, you know, resources for humans, why does X employ so many Reploids? Think about that. Okay. Now here's where we have issues. Here's where we have so many issues. Oh, I won't allow you to proceed anymore. Give up. Aye. Stop. Weren't there 4 of you previously? You are no match for him, leave. Together, they're definitely a match for me. You think I can juggle that many elements at once? No, Master X. We meet at last, Zero. I've been looking forward to this moment. You must be the pirate copy of X. Yar, matey. The new hero who saved the human race from this wasted world. Didn't you notice the humans have found happiness more than ever before? I have not seen any humans outside of CL, and she seemed pretty upset. Is here in Neo Arcadia. This is something that you and the original X could never create. Only I could do this. I'm a special boy. This is a piece that can only be achieved by retiring uncountable number of innocent Reploids. This is not what anyone wanted. This place is just a joke. You are so funny. It's been some fun. Now let's get down to business. Okay. Little concerned. His second form, bit of a problem. What are you doing? Oh god. I meant to hit you. Don't use shotgun ice. That was somebody else's weapon. Chill Penguin's weapon and then X's weapon. And you are just a copy. Okay. One hit. He only hit me once. Too weak. Was the original X this weak? Well, what? I may have lost my memory, but my body seems to remember that the original X was mightier than you. Mighty number X. You will now feel my full power. Okay. And for some reason, I believe that Ice does slightly more to his second form. No idea why. There's no actual, like, you know, visual cues that demonstrate that this is a thing. 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Darn it. Darn it! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Oh god, please. 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 If you want me to go up the sides, you need to give me a chance to do that. It needs to be down slightly. My gosh, I thought I was doing pretty well. Actually, how close was he to death? I'll use both weapons for the first form anyway. Okay, stop. I hate how I have to watch this cutscene every time. Literally every time. There is no skipping it. You know I just watched it. Oh darn, I missed the replay in the box. I did not see how close I was to killing X, if I got him down to his second thing or not. What if they played X versus Zero? A remix of X versus Zero. Perhaps the coolest song in... I guess I was supposed to stun him. I guess that's the whole thing. Whoops. I could be doing better. I could also be doing worse, I guess. So you're invincible when you transform. Real convenient for you, asshole. Unless they put it on a weird button, plus does not work, which should be the pause button. Maybe I'll try some other stuff the next time, but I have never been able to figure out a way to skip the damn cutscenes, which is a frickin' travesty. Like, I like the cutscenes, but... Whoops. Not enough to watch them multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. He got me with his big, meaty claws. Darn it. Damn it. Okay. I overextended? I should have just dodged. Retry, please. You know what? I do want the gun. I absolutely want the gun. Start charging, boy. Nope, that brings up the menu. Where's the skip cutscene button? You're now match for him, leave. You told us that the last time. It's not fair. Aye. Yeah, people do love doing that. Just being like, what if this song but for other consoles? And you know what? Don't hate it. Should I have gotten hit by shotgun ice instead? But yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, there was one that I saw popping up. It was an NES thing of, I think, you know, an NEX remix, Super NES remix of, I think, one of the X8 tracks. There we go. I'm not looking the best, but I'm not looking the worst either. Silence. Aye. Kind of annoying that I have to turn that on and off every time, though. Oh no! Oh no! Oh crap! Are you... Oh man, he just decided to be invincible. Oh my gosh, I tried to, like, leap right into that. This boss fight is a little bump. You seeing this shit? Oh god. Like, you're supposed to use the platforms to avoid him. But sometimes the platforms are just not where you can reach. And is there a way to tell which claw he's going to be firing from? Is, like, one of the other things that I sometimes question. Sometimes I question. Because the lasers, they're not, like, the hardest thing to avoid, but I do need enough warning for which way they're going to be coming from. Yeah, circles hold you in place. Fire, I don't really think that this is the best, like, one of the other things is it can be hard to see when the fire is done. When you're hugging the platform? Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Do you wanna come up, buddy? Where is he? I don't know what he's doing, and that's a bit of a problem. Sometimes he flinches and sometimes he doesn't, but I guess it depends on what attack animation he's currently using. Of course, if I would have remembered to bring elves, I would have just not been using them because I'm like, but is this really the run? Is this the run? And then I would have stressed myself out on when the appropriate time is to use it. I think I could cheese a little bit of damage on him. If I were to have the triple rod actually build up to the point that I could make full use of... Oh God, I don't know how I came back from that. Oh, you son of a bit. Did you see that? It was still there. I don't think it should have been. I think the fire should have been done by that point. He was really close to being dead too, wasn't he? Sometimes, when I'm fighting for my life, I don't pay as close attention to his life as I do my own. I guess I'll just watch, since the, you know, the replay's a little bit... Okay. Yeah, he had like half a health bar. Maybe a little, slightly more. A few ticks more than half a health bar. We were probably looking at 2-3 more charge slashes, and that would have did it. This is doable. And it's super doable if I have elves. Damn it. I have him pretty much down, but sometimes he jumps further than I think. And sometimes he doesn't flinch when I think he's gonna... Okay, I don't think this is the one. Honestly, like, I kind of just took an extra hit there because that's just how little faith I had in myself. Oh, ay, ay. And I don't know, maybe Buster isn't a bad idea. I feel like that's been suggested in the past, but... I am a sword boy. One hit and a dream. Boy, I really wish he didn't block when he did that. I wasn't even using his weakness. Ay, ay, ay. Stop. Da 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 da. We're gonna say the whole song and dance again. I freaking love it. You are no match for him. Blah, 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 blah. Every freaking time. Every freaking goddamn time.
Are you winning?
I would be if he wasn't cheating. I have 2 forms. Damn him. What a butt. You know he's a copy of X. Because regular X wasn't this much of a asshole. Oh, you see that? He was invincible. When he... Okay. Oh, damn it. Ay. And I forgot any healing items. So I need to do this in one. It's like the whole thing. The whole thing. And no, the sword just feels good for me. It's not about bravery. It's just about me being obsessed. It's about me being a literal edgelord. Ay. If only I had... That was cool. That was cool. Like, this... I really need to be paying attention when he does that to see if there's, like, a frickin' tell. On whether he's gonna, you know, go left hand or right hand first. Oh, yeah. Give up! But if I die a few more times, I can just come back in, stomp the boss rush again. And then stinkin' just have actual healing with me.
Did you use up your sub-tanks?
It's adorable that you think that they give me sub-tanks. I'd have to be a sociopath to give myself a sub-tank. Ay. He was off screen. That means he didn't exist. Am I just better off running away from him? Sometimes it feels like I'm better off running away from him. Okay, I only got hit once. This isn't too bad. I believe... Okay. It's fine.
You got it.
I probably don't. But I'm gonna believe.
Believe in yourself.
I don't.
Trust your instincts.
But I'm gonna lie to myself and say that I believe in myself. Ay.
You know, if the people can't hear me, then they might literally think that you actually are talking to yourself.
It's not too far from the truth. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of smart to use the Buster in the exact case when I can't jump frickin' down. Because he's pulling malarkey. Twice in a row? Ho ho! Dirty boy! Yeah, it's like, I'll get... I was like, I'll get on this platform. Oh, the platform isn't down low enough for me to get... I'm such an asshole. Thinking that I would have room to dodge.
You are an asshole.
Like, this is probably why absolutely no one loves me. Why people put thumbtacks in my shoes?
Oh, sorry about that.
Why my cats constantly, you know, like, claw up my skin?
And vomit on your floor. Don't forget about vomiting on the floor. And you too.
Why I didn't have to frickin', you know, why I wasn't invited to Christmas with my family? This is why I'm like an abject failure. Because I thought that they'd give me room to dodge. Like right there too, I'm like, man, maybe I'll have a chance to dodge between his electric ball and him charging me without flinching. Ay. They changed Cyber Elves up a little bit, I think in 3. Or maybe it's 2. In one of them, they give you satellite Cyber Elves that just kind of, you know, like they give you passive buffs that do not kill them when you use them, because they're passive buffs, and it's awesome. And I love it. And then in the fourth game, Cyber Elves are just... Yep, didn't have room to dodge. But I did that time. Oh, I caught him! Normally his claws block for him, because fuck me. I'm freaking out, man! I'm freaking out! Uh-huh. God damn it. Oh, I somehow dodged through that. I don't entirely know how, but it's fine. Halos? There's a pop song that's all like, oh, it's your halo, it's your halo, right? It didn't help me. How close? I'll watch it back. I'll watch it back.
You can see it right there.
Yeah. So he was down to his last bar. That's not too crazy, but like, was he closer?
That's how close.
I was like maybe one charge slash away.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. If I do this though, I do it without using any Cyber Elves, and I am a god. And I essentially have done a challenge run because I hate myself.
Just so you know, you were even closer than that because you got one pea shooter off one.
Aye. By passive abilities, like I can't really remember specifics, like, you know, too many specifics, but the one I used in 3, there was like an elf that would just float around. Oh god. An elf that would float around and occasionally drop like small bits of health, so I was constantly, you know, refilling things. And it was awesome. And I love that elf, and it was my best friend, and it didn't need to die. Oh god. Did you see that? I jumped it, but it curved. And then he was invincible. And they were roommates. Ay. Was the original X this week? My last chance! I think part of the reason why 3 is considered the best is that they keep Cyber Elves so you can still chomp on them, chomp and nom them. They like pretty much have like the best of all the worlds in 3. They have chips, they have Cyber Elves, they have bosses that let you fucking hit them. Like, it's fucking insane. So cheap. That's so cheap. Fucking ankle biter motherfucker. Restart save game. Okay. But you know what? This is good because... No. This is good because it gives me a chance to just kind of cool down for a sec. I can just be like, oh man, we'll just take some time. No, I want this. I'll boost your vitality. No, I can sort of restore vitality. Yes. Want me to cure you fully?
Are you gonna murder them?
Ideally, no.
Sacrifice me to cure yourself.
Listen, the world is at stake here.
Literally, just take me out of my warm bed and jump a knife into my chest, slide it down to my pelvis, and just open up all of my intestines so that you can feel a little bit better.
Begin mission, please. Near Arcadia Core. Something, something, something. Some die, some don't. 3 lets you do things. It's like... I think it's the easiest of the games just because they specifically let you use your goddamn power-ups. What a concept. What a fucking concept. Okay, we're at the boss. I believe the top 2, you know, were weak to fire. So I'm going to get my fire. Why would you make the guy that's weak to fire hang out in the desert? That just seems awful cruel, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. And, like, by the time I get there, I might calm down to the point where I'm not slightly lightheaded from yelling at the game. So that's, like, another bonus right now. Really? Everything's just coming up zero.
Sometimes taking a break can be better.
Yeah, Ken. You see that? You see that? He did not hit me once.
Good job.
Yeah, I am very good at video games. Very, very, very good.
Maybe your family will actually invite you to Christmas next year.
Oh, God. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, you fiend. Oh, I lit you on fire. Oh, sometimes I don't know whether you're gonna jump and throw a ball of ice. And sometimes I don't know whether you're gonna... Oh, God. I'm Freezy. I'm a Freezy Pop. Okay, he died. He died. He doesn't have any hands, so he fucking deserved it.
Because he doesn't have hands?
Yes. Yes. Not, you know, like, nothing against people who actually have lost their hands, but he's a robot. He doesn't have hands by choice. There's a major difference. By the way, what do you think of, just because we're on the no hands thing, what do you think of Drill Man?
Which Drill Man? Which one's he from?
4.
I think 4 is the one that I haven't really played.
Okay.
You're talking about Classic 4, right?
Yes. Do you have your phone? Could you do me a favor and look up Drill
My
Man?
phone is charging.
You son of a bitch.
Does he have drills for hands? Kind of like Crash Man, but only those aren't drills.
And no, the passives don't die typically, unless, like, I think there are versions, you know, like, you can still use them and kill them if you want, but passive ones, satellite ones, just give you passive abilities for the most part. You might be able to still sack them for, like, a one-time boost. You son of a bitch. But anyway, he's got drills for hands, and he's got... Thinking, damn it. I'm screwing up. And he's got, like, a drill... Yeah, he did. I don't know if you know this, but these are both Capcom games. I completely screwed that one up. My gosh. But anyway, what I was saying is, I don't know. I think Drill Man's, like, probably the most boring design in, like, all of the classic games. But I saw somebody, like, make a tier list, and they put Drill Man pretty high on it for, like, designs. I'm just like, I just don't get it, and I'm just wondering if it's, like, a me thing, you know what I mean? Like, I just, it's, he's boring Crash Man. Crash Man has drills for hands, right? But they're drill bombs, and that's awesome. And he's got, like, a cool, like, Evel Knievel, like, you know, helmet thing. And he's just, like, I think he's awesome. And then it's just like, Drill Man, what if Crash Man but boring? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
You got this.
Debatable. I mean, I probably would have had him already had I brought those, you know, like, 3 elves and sacked them. But at this point, I kind of do just want to just, you know, just not... Wait. Don't respawn. Okay, did you see that? Did you see him not respawn there? It's fucking awesome.
Hey, that was a retry.
Yes, it was.
You got a 1-up.
Had I not died to Elephant, I would have had full retry. Oh my gosh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I slipped and I got hit by that guy. I think This is, yes, it's our booyah. Not a place for someone like you. You will regret coming here. I'm very mad at you. Calm down, buddy. It's just a game. Wait, do I not have... Flea, yeah, I was gonna say. I thought I had blue up. I can't... I don't know how he hit me there. I guess he barely got off his one attack. Well, 2 HP, which pretty much equates to just 1 hit. And a dream. No, I'll never forget this.
I will never forget this.
Okay.
Got almost a full heal.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you impressed that I know exactly who I had to fight where?
Didn't you just do this like 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, but I still memorized it. It's easy enough to forget. It's like, okay, what? Like... Oh, damn you, your butt. You're also my favorite. But you're a butt. Oh, yeah. Stop. Oh, my gosh. Funnily enough, the big ones are harder to... Well, you know, like, the big ones are easier to dodge because I only need to jump 1. Yeah.
Is she a 600-year-old dragon?
No. But she's petite enough that she's probably supposed to look like... Like, I just thought that they made, like, the ladies in this kind of, you know, on the smaller side. But apparently CL is, like, 14 or something like that? I guess I should have jumped. The point is, she's very young. Damn me. Uh-huh. See, I'm getting it. Puff, that's not enough. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ay. Ay. Yeah, I don't know. I think the original Flashman definitely is, but they really spit up Flashman EXE's design, so there's that, but I don't think we're talking about Flashman EXE. But I can kind of see that. You just kind of go in and you boop him a few times, and yeah. Damn it. How did I dodge all of that? How did I dodge that? Very carefully. Oh, damn. Yes, I was gonna say, do your Where's Waldo. And damn me. Oh, I think I got him. What? Oh, no, that was his dupe that just died. Well, anyway, I think I'm far enough away that I don't even need to worry about dodging. What if you blew yourself up to take out your greatest foe and he just walked away?
I think you can do that in Nier Automata. And get a super secret armor where her thong is constantly out.
Well, as long as you're having fun, I guess. Come on, guys. That was spaced, unfortunately. I was between a spike wheel and another spike wheel, which is not a place that you want to be. Why would I collect the E-crystals? They will do nothing for me at this point. Well, thank you, fellas. Thank you, fellas. You know what? I just don't like you, Tank. I just don't. Ay. It's complicated, I guess. I don't know. She's like a fucking genius. She's the one that made copy X. She's very smart. Also, the resistance is freaking worthless outside of Zero, CL, Cervu, and maybe Colbur. But probably mostly the first three I mentioned. Ay. And I don't know, I think Flashman's design is pretty fancy in Battle Network. He thinks he's so smart. I missed, but that's fine. Oh, I got him. He was off screen, and I got him. That's pretty neat. Where are you coming from, buddy? Damn it. I knew he was going to get me with that one of these. Oh, damn it. And here I was like, could this be the no-hit? Could this be the no-hit? I go in to set Form 2, running on all cylinders. I got hit 3 times. I got hit 3 times. Like a loser. Like a chump. I don't deserve happiness.
And that's why you spend Christmas Day all by yourself.
Yeah, no, I feel like this game in particular, well, like this series in particular, they skew young. Which, I mean, take that how you will. Oh god. Oh god! I should have just stayed put. What an asshole I am. Damn it. I got over-enthusiastic about crawling up. I don't think this is the one. I think he just killed me. But you know what? I didn't think that was the one.
Did his wings damage you when you touched them at some points, but not others?
His claws damage me. His claws damage me. They block his head. Really, he's just kind of a dick. Ay. Oh shoot, I read your comment quick, and I thought you were talking about Battle Network. Battle Network Flashman is spiffy. Regular one, he's alright. He's alright. I don't hate him, but I don't love him. Probably does not help his case very much that you get the Metal Blade and you immediately, at least I immediately kill him. He's like the, you know, he's pretty much like the closest thing to a gimme boss in that game. Oh, I hit him. Off screen. Damn it. I can dodge, like, most of his attacks. But goodness, when he charges me when there's the homing thing, it's a little hard to juggle that. You know? But Inti creates are sadist. Oy. If they were in charge, if they farmed out X9 to Inti creates, it would probably be the hardest one. And X6 is fucking busted, so that's kind of saying something. Okay, the platform wasn't where I could reach it. That's fine, though. I can hit him from the floor. Oh my god. That changes a few things. I'm not going to die. You thought I was going to... Was the fire there? Was the fire just, like, barely there on the floor?
We can see.
Oy.
Watch the entire fight.
Oy.
I can let you know when it's coming up.
Yeah, just...
It's coming up.
And I've watched the first series and Access, yes. And I'm currently watching through the original Japanese with subtitles of Access, and I plan to watch Stream and Beast after that. So I will watch all of the Rockman EXE anime. And then have some very, very... I guess that's not as dumb of a bragging right as saying that I watched all of Mega Man Fully Charged.
I think you nipped his claw a little bit, and your animation just continued falling.
That's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it didn't happen, I'm just saying that it's dumb.
Capcom needs to learn to make a game. These guys suck.
Well, it was Inti Creates.
Freaking
But I think Keiji
hacks.
Inafune still did some stuff with it. Oh god. He jumped so far. Oh, I'll be honest, that shouldn't have hit. Come on. Fuck you.
You got a good bit of health this time.
Oh, yeah.
So if you don't fuck it up, you might win.
Yeah, I did manage to watch the English dub while Capcom had it up. I did not go back and check whether they took it down. They said they were gonna take it down, so I imagine they did. But once I was done watching it, I mean, what's the point? Although there's a part of me that feels like maybe I should have recorded it when they had it up. Even if that would have been a dubious thing to do. Get to where I can hit you. You piece of poo. Okay. Okay. Damn me. I almost jumped right back into the lasers. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I might be a goddamn idiot. On the plus side, the final form of the final boss in the next game is very easy. Like, laughably easy to the point of being an absolute disappointment. When I talked about it before, I think somebody tried to give, like, a lore reason for why that was. But I don't think, even with lore, I don't think anybody ever designs a final boss to be, like, a fucking pushover, do they?
Bloodborne. There's lore reasons why it's weak.
Okay, big swinging dick. Oh, you're having trouble with Mega Man Zero? That's cute. I play a real game. Because I'm a real gamer. I play Bloodborne. My gosh.
No, the final boss is weak because...
I almost feel like I heard about that when I was even saying it. I was thinking about it. You might have been the one to tell me that.
Probably.
If I knew about it. No damage!
Nice.
No damage! You know what's gonna happen?
He's gonna do 4 lasers in a row.
He's gonna plink me with a laser while I'm on the wall, and I'm going to fucking die in a single hit, probably at full health.
Yeah, he's gonna
That's
one-shot
exactly
you.
what's going to happen. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like your mileage on the final boss in X6 really depends on what you have equipped. But my gosh, it was amazing how easily I frickin' spanked that thing with frickin' Shadow Armor. But the thing with Shadow Armor is it's really dope. Okay, float down like a little bit. Okay, I meant in like a position where I can fucking hit you, you piece of poop. I think I got hit by the fire that wasn't really there anymore. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Like, I can do this. But I do kind of feel like this is one of the more just like, you know, really unfair fights.
It's almost like you literally need to be like plinking him from the walls the entire time and only get off like if he's like gonna laser you.
No, that's actually not true. The lasers can knock you off. The halos can also pull you down.
Oh, and
You
then
might.
die.
There is a slight chance that you can survive the lasers. The halos, you're just fucked.
Yeah, because they you'll one in.
Like, you know, you can maybe, like, you know, if you're up high enough, you can maybe swing yourself either back, you know, like back onto one of the platforms, right? Either the floaty bit platforms, or he was invincible. Son of a bitch. Okay, come on. But it's just like a straight up death sentence if you get hit by the halo. Which, I mean, there's enough warning on the halo that I could maybe do it, but there's still the threat of the stinking, you know, I lasers, so I don't want to hug the walls too much. Ay. Okay, when I say I got everything, I actually did, now that you mention it, forget the boomerang shield. But, yeah, I have the triple rod, which I did not power up at all, so it will be worthless right now, right? And I also, you know, I could have also, hypothetically, had the shield boomerang, which I don't think would really do a whole lot for me in this. Damn me for believing. I thought I got hit by the spike, so I kind of like backed up so I could hit. Oh, I did that to myself. Oh, God.
Kitty.
I'm pretty sure this is like exactly how it went the last time I played this game too, where I slammed through like most of the game, and then it's like, final fight. Yeah, okay, this is going to be like 45 minutes, just the final level. Ay. I don't think I can do that. The whole thing is, if I would have powered the triple rod up, but I don't think it snaps up unless I actually power it up. Which I didn't. I don't think this is going to be the one. I kind of want to mulligan this. Ay. Let me just test it. Let me just test it to make sure I can't. But I might be able to reach with that, but we will see how it goes, okay? We will see how it goes. I think my current setup's probably the best. Had I actually powered up the damn triple rod, would have been a very viable option, but I didn't.
Does it get longer if you power it up?
It's called the triple rod because you can snap it out 3 times.
Huh.
So yeah, that could have been huge. I even considered it. It's like, what if I just level up my triple rod?
I mean, yeah, then you could have like beaten X by ramming your rod into him from the bottom.
Are you trying to make it sound weird? Because that just kind of sounded awkward, if I'm being honest. Come on. Oh man, he dashed the... Oh god. Don't do that. And here I'm just like, I got him down. I can just beat him. No damage. But no. I got hit 3 frickin' times there.
They were hard hits, too.
Yeah, they definitely were. Ay. We'll see. Ay. Honestly, if I could just get on the wall and he would just do the fire for like fucking ever, I would be happy as a clam. I really need to be using the walls more. Oh, okay, I used the wall there and you see he blocked. He's doing what I asked. He's using the fire Oh, okay. He didn't use the fire there. That was going okay until I didn't have enough health coming into it. Oh, not escape. Dear Lord. No, 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 no. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I think the last time I streamed this took me 3 hours and 15 minutes. So we are rapidly closing in on my best time. I was kind of hoping to do it in just under 3 hours, but I forgot my elves. Otherwise, I think I would have beaten him. But at this point, there's also a part of me that just doesn't want to use elves, that thinks I can do it, that thinks I can be a good guy. Oh god. Oh, that's still coming. Come on. And that was another pretty meaty hit. Just die! Oh, thanks. I'm pretty sure I got hit by shotgun ice, but I'm willing to take it. Ay, ay, ay. If happy as a bumblebee is a thing, I haven't heard it. Happy as a clam? That is very antiquated. It is something old people would say. Older than me, even. But you know what? Sometimes I like saying antiquated things.
Are you gonna try the rod?
No. I'm gonna wait for Halo. He didn't have that platform down where I could use it. I'm going to die now. Yay! See? It's like I can see the future. But at this point, this is my last shot, right? Mm-hmm. So, as long as it's not an insta-kill, I use the damn elves. I use the damn elves. I'm sorry, children. You will not be forgotten now.
You wouldn't steal a purse, would you?
Aye, aye.
You wouldn't rob a car. Rob a car. Rob a purse, steal a car.
High-level gameplay.
Or what was the line in... you're fighting now.
Yeah, I am.
Do it.
Damn it, he already hit me. But realistically, since I'm using elves, I have more HP than ever! Mm-hmm. The way he winces, like a wuss. The real X would suck it up.
The real X was a Mario.
A Mega Man. I can't believe it. I just needed to plink him, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm so annoyed with myself, but it's still fine. 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 Let's go. If I had a third button, I'd use the triple rod as an extra thing. But swapping weapons every 30 seconds is going to make this battle even more annoying than it already is. I appreciate the advice, but I gotta do this my way. God damn me. Haha! 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 Oh, did you see those sweet frickin' moves? Oh, he... Pause. No! No! My finger. My finger! It was there! Oh, that's so annoying.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's my fault for pushing multiple buttons at the same time, like an asshole. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just go. Don't even think about it. No thoughts, head empty. Oh no. Everything returns to the soil. You're on fire. You're on fire. Jump this. Jump. 4 times seems a little excessive. I don't need to worry about the corpses if I knock you down fast enough. Corpses is a fun word. Cadaver's another fun word. Perhaps I should call them cadavers. That'd be neat. Uh-huh. Listen, man. It's been a day. You just need to stop. I guess I didn't have it on fire enough. That's my fault. I'm such an asshole. I don't even know why I exist.
Was that the unhanded one?
Yeah, he has no hands. He just has air conditioning units.
Look, Ma, no hands. He's got 4 hands.
If you have enough penguin ice air conditioners, you can start a new ice age. Think about that. But don't think too hard about that. It's just an episode of the Mega Man, the Battle Network anime. It's a fun anime. I cut him in half and he fucking deserved it. Okay. Now it's elephant.
Did you equip L's when you went in?
I think I saved it after I did that. But I can check and see if I'm a fucking idiot the next time I need to swap things. Boom. Look at that. Pixel perfect, shooting right over his E-Honda bullshit. Oh no! He hit me once! I almost perfected him. No! Okay. Everything that's happening, it's fine. It's fine. Bad part is, 2 is even worse. Not the final boss per se, but some of the levels. Okay, I heard it. I shot the thing that was off screen. Bam, you see that? Don't need that shit.
This guy, Mr. Cocky.
Well, I objectively did not need that shit.
Too cool for your healing shit.
Okay. Now, we take on the ninja first. Who is your favorite of the 4 Guardians? Let me know in the comments down below. He's already attacking. Dear God. Okay. But you can also just tell me right here who your favorite of the 4 Guardians are.
The 600-year-old dragon.
Leviathan? I'm pretty sure she's fairly young. I believe she was created by CL.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Huh.
like, they were based off of X's DNA, so I think it might have been the same deal. The point is, I don't know. Maybe I should look it up before I start talking, but I feel as though they're not all that old. Go to the side. Go to the side. Boom. Boom. Jump over his cheese puffs.
So she's basically an infant trying to murder her 14-year-old mother.
I don't think they actually want to kill CL because she's a human. But something like that. We'll fight old buddy boy here first. Like, at this point, it's just a matter of course that I'm going to kick their ass. It's a mere formality having to do the frickin'... No, I meant to jump over you, asshole. You're still my favorite and I love you. Go fuck yourself. You almost had me there. In another grab, I think I would have lived, but still. He almost had me in a grab. In his big, meaty claw.
Get you in his man arms.
The big, meaty claw is a SpongeBob reference.
Oh, I thought it was a Team 4-Star thing.
I don't think we're due for another Heckle episode in a while. But I flooded my inputs and I got hit. My point is something. Something. I enjoy Team 4-Star. I am just gonna say whatever comes into my head at this point.
You know what would be great? If you could get the final boss in like a loop, the way you can get him, like if you can get him in like a loop where you damage him, and then
that would
like,
certainly
resets.
be very handy for me.
I think you're forgetting someone.
I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. I meant to do her second, and that's why I'm like, yeah, I already did this. Oh, darn it. I meant to jump biggerer and widerer. There we go. Okay. Guess who has the most... Actually, she's the only poor Guardian that gets any ults in Stinkin' X Dive. Harpooya only gets his base model. There is no Christmas Harpooya.
Oh, so the female in the gacha game is the only one of these 4 Guardians that gets an alternate form?
Yeah, I think she gets like 2, and Harpooya only gets a base form, and fuck Phantom and Fafnir.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched some videos where people are talking about X-Dive, and they're like, people complain about, like, the waifu stuff, but compared to most gacha games, it's actually not all that bad. It's pretty tame, and it's like, yeah, I get that, but Mega Man? You know what I mean? It's like Mega Man, the games that, like, hardly ever have female characters, all of a sudden have, like, you know, a third of the roster be female characters. It makes it a little obvious what they're going for. It's one of those things where it's like, context is important.
And they have some original characters, right?
They do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind Leviathan, but Fafnir's my favorite. Why? I don't know.
There's an Amon Amarth song called Fafnir's Gold.
I don't know what you just said, but okay. He dodged. Like an asshole!
Only assholes dodge attacks.
Well, when they have, like, 2 bars of health and a second form, so realistically 4 bars of health? I mean, it's kind of an asshole thing to do. Kind of an asshole. I think I plinked him. I didn't hit him with my charge attack. Damn it. Come the frick on!
Oh my god.
Do I just want to die? I do. I decided as I was saying it. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed, but it's fine. Ay. And Bikini Alia might be one of the few characters in that game that actually does something for me, so let's not get on her case.
When you say she does something, like she's...
I think it's pretty obvious what I mean for that.
I wasn't sure if you were actually meaning she's specific to the plot. Or
Oh, that's what you mean. I mean, specifically, I find her attractive.
Oh, okay. So it's that kind of plot. The double plot.
Iris, cute as a button, but I do not, I am not, like, interested in her in that way. Lair, it's just a little over the top. A lot of the other characters are kind of younger, too, so, like, they're out, right? But Alia is just kind of, like, right in the strike zone. I guess Marino and Nana maybe a little bit too, but they're kind of an afterthought. Even though you do see a lot of Marino's cheeks in her one costume.
Like her face cheeks?
Both, I guess. You see 4 cheeks. 4 very, very prominent cheeks.
I am a man who loves his cheeks.
Well... Don't pinch without consent. Oh god!
Nice.
Yeah, that shouldn't have worked, but I am also willing to accept it! That fire lasts so long and I can't see it.
Yeah, I was kind of confused there. What the hell happened?
No, it's mostly the fire because I just go for it because, like, I think he starts queuing up his next attack before he even, like, he doesn't launch his next attack, but I think he starts queuing up his next attack. Yet another reason when you have to react to something that you can't see, and it's one thing against his first form, right? Because if you're, purposefully not keeping him in sight, that's kind of on you. But, like, the second form, there's no way around that you're just not going to see the fire for, like, 90% of your time on the wall.
You also literally jumped at, like, the end of it. That's what you landed on.
Yeah, I know. Like, the timing is tricky on it. Stop. Space. I need my space. Oh, come on! I think he should have been hit out of that. Omega is not till game 3. Why is their symbol an Omega mark? Think about that. I was thinking iframes are what beat me there. Not beat me, but made it more difficult on me. Ay. And laugh all you want, but I do feel like Lifeguard, Speedo Zero was something that they really should have fucking did for X Dive. I would not criticize all the fan service if it went both ways.
Would he still have his helmet on, though? And the boots?
It's a good question. There is some concept art where, like, they have, like, robot head, right? Don't take that, to mean anything else. But, like, they don't have, like, a scalp in the typical sense. They have, like...
That might have been a good time to use that.
Maybe. Very well might have been. But, like, they have, like, a very, like, chunky, like, sharp-edged, like, robot head under their helmet.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But then again, I don't know that a lot of the characters that they show, like, in their bikinis in full skin actually have skin. Because clothes for us are clothing. We wear them over our skin. But for robots, realistically, their armor could be their skin, right?
Yeah.
I guess they could swap it out, hypothetically, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's just their chest plates and their leg plates.
And I mean, it is always a possibility that they do some... Damn you. Some extra frickin' swimsuit costumes for other characters going forward, because they are still doing stuff for, like, the online version, like, the mobile version of X-Dive. Although right now they just seem to be, you know, retooling characters that they already have in the game that they didn't make strong. So it's like, okay, you want to use Massimo and have him be not made of butts? Well, now here's an S-class Massimo. And it's like, yeah, okay, or you could have just made him not suck to begin with. And it kind of sucks for me because, you know, I don't know if they're going to add in the extra, you know, online characters into the offline version. But I guess we'll see. So here's something. Oh, did you see that? The platform went up. Oh, the platform I needed went up again. Oh, okay. Oh. I guess I should fuck myself. Like, realistically, that's what I should be doing here. That might be the strategy. Yup.
You did get some good hits on him, though.
I know I did, but the whole thing is, it's so unfair. Like, this isn't even me, it's like, skill issue. It's... And I mean, I guess if I were good enough, I could just perfectly dodge between the lasers. But a lot of times, you know, there's a way you're supposed to be dodging this stuff, and I'm just not being allowed to dodge it that way. It's like I'm going into the club, and there's, you know, and I'm invited. I have an invitation, but the doorman just stops. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're not getting in with those shoes.
You're not, you know, you're not allowed, you know, like, this place isn't for you. And it's like, dude, I have an invitation here. It literally has my name on it. Like, you know, I've beaten frickin' Form 1 a few times, I think, without damage. So it's not a skill issue. See? Right there. I'm the greatest. Ay, ay, ay. They're actually getting some shit, though, for some of the stuff that they were, you know, because I guess there are characters that people want for it. I think they did just add, like, or at least they were talking about adding Prometheus to the game, which people were excited about, but them just repackaging, like, you know, A and B class characters as S-class finally to make them usable. They were getting, like, a lot of shit for that. Darn you! Okay. What are we doing? Halos? No, 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 no. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay, Halos again. Fuck you!
You, like...
I destroyed him. I am a god. I was holding back. I could have killed him at any time. Realistically, how can this be possible? Zero. I know they did not give you a crouch in this. Fucking teabag him anyway. I believe in you. Make him eat those nuts. Take off your adorable little Speedo and make him eat those nuts.
That would be a fun fan animation.
Make him eat your farts, eat your nuts, just eat everything. Take off your vest, do the nipple rubs, do it all.
Nipple rub.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a little proud of that. A little proud of that. I kind of want to play this again a little more on my own time just to get things down. Nearly 100 years. Ay, ay, ay.
You didn't even have to murder any
So
elves.
painful and so sad. So here's something that I saw. Do you know about the save assist in this?
Save assist?
Pretty much there's checkpoints, and then you can reset at any point to go to the checkpoints, or when you die, you go to the checkpoints, and lives don't matter.
Yeah.
I watched one person do this, and he kept on, like, he saved scum like crazy to get, like, either A or S rank in every map where it's like, oh, took too much damage, I'll just reset, and he did that, and it was like, aye, aye. It was insane. And I don't know, I feel like if I did that, I would not take as much pride in it as what I just did, where I struggled through... Really, I only struggled through this level and, you know, like, second form of the final boss, and the level with the bombs. I also, I guess, struggled a little bit in the beginning because I didn't have my weapons leveled up. But otherwise, I feel like I did pretty well. But I don't know. The save scumming got to be a little ridiculous, in my opinion. But then again, I don't know. I guess people can play it the way they want. I just thought it was a little excessive. Just continue to sit there in silence and make me think I'm being a judgmental prick here.
Sorry, I was reading it.
When an enemy appears, I'll be there. I am Batman. Zero could kill Batman.
I mean, definitely, yeah. I mean,
Zero could kill everyone. He's the strongest
could he kill
in the
Superman?
world. Yes, he could.
But Superman's really fast.
He could kill everyone but Majin Buu.
Good job, Wes.
Thanks. Ay, ay, ay.
So if they were to make wedding outfits for X and
They
Zero,
were roommates.
which one would be in the dress?
Oh, you mean that way? Like X, obviously.
Do you think X would be the woman?
Yeah, obviously. Like, obviously. I can't even understand why you're asking this. I've been asked some stupid questions in my day, but...
Well, I'm glad you have it very figured out.
And here I was about to tell you that they kind of give someone like, you know... They give Axel a White Day suit. Which, do you know what White Day is?
Oh, I thought you said something else. No.
Okay, in Japan, Valentine's Day works differently.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know... I'm surprised you have not seen enough anime just with, like, the social circle we have to know this. In Japan, like, girls give guys chocolate on Valentine's Day.
Huh.
White Day, then, is the day, you know, and there's, like, two ways to do it. There's, like, your buddy chocolate, like, friendship chocolate, and then, like, the I am romantically enamored with you chocolate, right? White Day happens, like, I think it's, like, either 2 weeks or a month later, and then it's time for, like, the guys to pay the girls back. And I think there's, like, some sort of multiplier, like, you're supposed to give them back, like, twice as much, like, you know, something of value.
No, that sounds unfair.
Actually, I kind of feel like the guys have it better in this case, because it's up to the girls to make, like, that first overture, right? They have to put themselves out there, and the guy's just like, oh, people like me. And I feel like that's rewarding the girl's courage in that case. And it's kind of a nice change of pace, given that, like, over here it's like, a woman asked you out? Like, what are you, like, my gosh.
Are you sure you're a man? I mean...
And then you'd probably call, like, the woman something very unflattering at the same time. And so I get, like, Ayla also has, I think she has a White Day costume as opposed to a Valentine's Day costume. I believe there's a lot of cleavage on that if I remember correctly, but her boobs are very prominent. That also does something for me.
So what I'm hearing is, had I been Japanese, I would have probably not had to spend money on White Day.
Oh, wow, I thought you were gonna be, like, really optimistic and be like, I would not have to find my own stinking, you know, like, I would not have to find a mate. You know, somebody would have approached me. It would not have been a concern for me until I grew my hair out. I swear, like, the way a lot of people looked at me did a 180 as soon as I went from buzz cut to beautiful man locks. Although some people still treated me like fucking weird.
People used to mistake me for a girl until I started doing facial hair. I did not
that's
shave
a shame.
enough for that to...
Listen, if you think there's nothing wrong with a girl making the first move, I agree with you, but I feel like a good bit of society would disagree, especially older generations.
Older generations, but I think modern generations appreciate the effort.
The point is, do you see how horrible I am at this game?
You're a C.
I got 55 points.
But you're a C cup.
I am
That's pretty good.
awful. Well, I mean,
To play the
this'll
hard mode.
If I don't stream on Friday, it's because I ended it all for being such an abject failure at video games. Like, I hope nobody watches the VOD for this. I am ashamed. A C. Yeah, you're technically passing, but if, like, all you want to be is, technically passing in life, I mean, geez, do you not have dreams and aspirations?
Your nephew is gonna grow up thinking he only has 2 uncles.
Well, I do like the song True Lovely Uncles, so perhaps that's better. I also don't know if I like being called uncle. Is that weird?
There's nothing. I mean, Uncle Aaron kind of sounds weird, but I think that's just because of the way it flows.
I kind of almost feel like, but I feel like it'd be awkward to just be like, oh, he can just call me Wes.
So,
You can just call me Ultra Kami Guru Wes. You can just call me Platform Gaming God Wes.
so I have like 6 uncles,
yeah,
and I also have a couple nieces and a nephew. I think it depends on the scenario of how they're addressing you, because sometimes like they'll refer to me as Uncle Aaron, other times they'll just say like Aaron, and like with my uncles, like
I might have also watched too many creepy hentais.
God.
Listen, there are certain things, certain tropes in, certain hentai where it's like, I'm not into this, but I am into the art style and the way you draw, like, the girls, right? The ladies. And given that that's, like, the vast majority of them have some sort of uncomfortable subject matter, it's just one of those, like, well, I then need to use my imagination to make some compromises somewhere.
There's this.
The point is, I'd rather not be called uncle if I can avoid it.
I'd rather be called uncle than stepbrother.
Luckily, my parents are still happily married, so that was never an issue for me.
There's a YouTube channel. It shows a bunch of like gym fails. I watch it
Aye.
sometimes, and it's this person. She's stuck under like a barbell, like trying to get out because she like dropped it on herself.
I still don't understand how the washing machine works.
And
Go on.
but the guy's like saying, now this is kind of similar to what happened when she was at home, but luckily her stepbrother helped her out there.
Aye,
I was
aye.
just like, oh my god.
Aye, aye. And to answer the chat, yes, Rayquaza, as much as I would prefer not to do 02 because I have trouble with that game, 02 will be next Tuesday. And Big Red, that's very sweet. I appreciate that. I just like making dumb jokes about how much of a failure I am because this game is so brutal with how it judges you that I swear, despite this being one of my favorite series of games, like, it's a toss-up. At some point, I'm going to rank all of, like, the 7 Mega Man series, a bit of a preview. It's a toss-up between 0 and X. But I still feel like these games are made for masochists. Like, this is, like, we already said the weird hentai, uncle, stepbrother crap, so I might as well go with it. This strikes me as the sort of thing, like, this is for guys that want to get pegged.
Yeah.
Like, nothing wrong with that, but you just kind of have to, like, this is something you need to discover about yourself. Why do I like the Zero series? I don't know. Maybe I feel like a badass when I beat it. Maybe it's the very, very cool lore and writing that goes along with it. Maybe it's the freaking awesome designs. Maybe it's just because, despite not being into dudes, huge man crush on Zero. Huge man crush on Zero. Who freaking doesn't? But I have to admit that there is something almost fetishistic about playing these games.
There are some games where it's like, you definitely have to hate yourself a little bit. To
Or
really
be
want
into
to
it.
Yeah, or be into it, like, are you ever gonna, hire those ladies that speak very sternly at you while, traveling through Amsterdam? and maybe they, step on you with heels and stuff.
Ay, ay, ay.
Or the men that step on you with heels. You know what? Whatever you're into, I guess.
I'm probably not going to try to get all the forms in 2. Although, if I remember, I will do a New Game Plus for 2 just to get some of the forms. Although, maybe I'll look it up. Maybe I'll look it up and see how tricky some of them are. I'll at least try to have some fun with it. But, like, the whole thing is, out of all the Zero games, I dislike 2. Actually, that might be the only one of the Zero games I dislike, right? Despite how rough this one is, it does, like, I do really like 0-1. But 0-2, mostly because of the lava... the lava temple, and and also a little bit because of the final level. But we'll get into that when we get into that. But my gosh, like, the designs are so cool. Like, look at that. It's freaking Son Goku.
Nice.
It's called, he's called Hanu Machine, and I believe, like, the original name, like, one of the versions of Goku is called, like, Hanuman. Or at least one of the monkey gods is.
I was gonna say, is it the Monkey King or the Monkey God?
I think it's Monkey King. But I think it's kind of relative. Look, it's X. You can tell because it's like an X.
It's like 2 or a letter.
Ay, ay, ay. But anyway, we can probably let's see. Ay, ay, ay. Like, if you have issues with these games, you are probably very smart and you probably have well-defined limits. And while I can respect somebody getting good at these games, I can respect somebody who likes them. I mean, I'd like to think I at least have a little self-respect. I can also totally respect somebody just being like, this is not for me. This is absolutely not for me.
Unless you're okay with using the elves.
Like, I watched... Do you know a YouTuber called Some Call Me Johnny?
No.
He just does a bunch of reviews, and I think he does have a fondness for Mega Man. He reviewed all of these, and he pretty much said about how the game discourages you to not use Cyber Elves. But he said that, like, so he didn't, and he got through the game without them. But he said pretty much, like, once he understood it more, he came to the conclusion that he should have just been using elves the entire time, and that by not using elves, he was essentially, unintentionally, doing a challenge run. And that's, like, absolutely the case. Which, it feels weird to me, because I don't really do too many challenge runs for, like, the other games, right? Like, the other series. But for some reason, the hardest fucking series, I essentially do challenge runs because I don't want to feel like an asshole for eating my cute little fairy buddies.
And they say video games cause violence.
That is, like, it's, it's like empathy. I mean, there are some games, like, there was, like, a whole big stink about, GTA, right? And the frickin' Tate brothers, of all people, they were like, oh, we don't want to do this because we don't want to, like, why don't we have a game where we're, like, helping the police? We don't want to be shooting the police. And it's the Tate brothers, so I'm kind of like, let's not get into them. But let's just say I wanted to disagree with them, but at the same time, I'm just like, I look at GTA, and that is a game that does not appeal to me in the least, right? Because it seems like you're just going around and getting out all of your, like, violent impulses.
There's an actual, like,
right?
Story to play with missions. And
I hear it's
side
good,
missions
and I
stuff,
also don't
but
like open world, so GTA is just not for me.
For me, it was always just put in the cheat codes, get a bunch of weapons, and then go on a killing spree until the cops, like, gun you down. But yeah,
like, I don't care, and it sounds like they do some weird stuff with monetization, so there's a large part of me that is very thankful that I am not like so many other people who is like, GTA, shoot it into my veins, right? But, like, just because of, like, I guess, like, basic empathy, I don't really typically want to be a bad guy. Occasionally, I will get, like, a game where I'm just like, I'm gonna be an asshole. I think, like, I like Zero so much because you're made of murder, but you're justified.
it's justified murder.
You are a war crime, but you're war criming the right people. Whether it be Revla Force, or the Mavericks, or Gates people, or stinking Neo Arcadia. It's okay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. May I? Is Waka the mole? But yes, no, I have played... I was about to say I have played all the Paper Marios, but I haven't. I played Super Mario RPG, I played Paper Mario, I played Thousand Year Door, and I will definitely... I don't know if I'll stream it because that's not really like the type of channel this is, but I will definitely be getting the Thousand Year Door remake, and I played Super Paper Mario. I didn't much care for Super Paper Mario, but the RPG ones, they're excellent. Aye. But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about with Waka. Confirm or deny. It's Aztec Falcon who's like, ride me! Okay, I'm gonna stand in a cross-armed, like, really cool pose. Ooh. I think I like the blue more, but, like, the black alternate for Anubis is pretty cool, still. And I think that he's also, like, a Hindu god. And I think this is supposed to be, like, a Hydra. So, like, the bosses in this are so... I really like mythology. The bosses in this are so fucking cool. Listen, you're fighting to save the world. He can take a lump for that, you know, like that... What was it? Like the mole, you know... The mole nugget or whatever he gives you. The tasty bread that he drops. But I kind of get what you mean. If there's a humorous element, I'm more willing to commit violence. Or if it's justified.
There was, this...
It looks kind of more like X in the rough sketch on the left.
There was this old game that you played. It was like a web browser-based game that you just, like, logged into a website and played. It was called Dragon Fable. It had a pretty good story, but also was really funny and full of puns. Like, in the beginning...
I do like puns.
Yeah. There were these knights. They were the Knights of the Pac Table. It was a table shaped like Pac-Man. But they had names like Sirloin. There was Surprise, he was a prankster. And then there was Surrender. I think he was a coward. But anyway, there was Surprise wanted you to pull a prank on somebody. I forget what that one's name was. But basically, he was using an outhouse at the top of a hill. You can guess what you were supposed to do.
Tip it? Or...
Basically, yes.
Awesome.
As you get to the top, the guy's like, hey, what are you doing? What are you do? Why are you getting close to the outhouse? I'm in here. Oh, God. No, please, for the love of God, do not do what you're about to do. And you have the choice of tipping it or just walking away.
I feel like the walking away thing is you pause for a second and you just like... It's like the thing where he's like, you know I could have killed you. Not quite killed you, but it's like the same feeling. The same urge. You could have, you know, like, I could have fucked you. You know what I could have did.
You know what you almost had to face.
You owe me. I did not know he was the last of his kind. But anyway, we've gone through the gallery while we've chatted, so I think we can call it here. Friday, I am streaming, I think, with Sam. He has not told me what we are playing yet. I have given him options. I think whenever he sends me the thumbnail, that is when I will find out. But I will post the waiting room at least 2 hours before, so there will be some warning. And then next week will be 02, and we'll see how that freaking goes. And yeah, so yeah, that'll do it for this week. Thanks to anybody who stopped in to watch. Thanks to anybody who checked out the VOD. Big Red and Rayquaza, appreciate you as always. Especially this week since, goodness, that last fight that made me redo the final level 3 times. That was a little rough. But yeah, that'll do it. So yeah, have a good evening, and perhaps I'll see you later in the week.